Don and Mike, there'll be no mollycoddling.
Everybody loves Don and Mike.
Number 1, Arbitron rated, The Don and Mike Show.
Everybody loves Don and Mike.
Last time on The Don and Mike Show.
Actually, Buzz, you're going to like the town that we were in.
Yes?
The town was called Grass.
Really?
Est-ce que vous adorez fumer? Ami. For an ami of mine. Yes. Where can we buy weed?
The cannabis?
Yes.
Weed. Seeing you right away.
Buzz. Cannabis for Buzz.
Cannabis is very good. Cannabis for Buzz. The Don and Mike Show.
I have a message for all you good, moral, Christian people who are complaining that breasts and vaginas are obscene. Hey, don't complain to me. Complain to the manufacturer. Okay? And although Jesus told us not to judge, I know you're going to judge anyway, so judge sanely. Judge with your eyes open. What do you consider obscene? Is this obscene to you?
You can call Don and Mike anytime, toll free at 1-877-365-3636. That's 1-877-365-3636. They're ready to believe you.
Hi. Welcome to our show.
Okay. Hi, Don and Mike.
Hey, Don and Mike, Lord, you don't know could fill a book.
Everybody loves Don and Mike.
It's the Don and Mike Show, and they'll say what they wish. Where else would you rather be than right here, right now?
You never knew the joy of a younger brother, an older sister. Ladies and gentlemen, he was an only child, but maybe the most important only child in the world. Number 1, Bill Huckberg.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Rob Spiewak. Take it away, Rob.
Hey, and good afternoon, Mr. and Mrs. Say, forget about it, and all the ships at sea. Il n'aime pas du cannabis. Voilà. Dans Geronimo et Michel O'Mara. Bonjour. Thank you. For an ami of mine. Yes. Where can we buy weed?
The cannabis?
Yes. Weed. For Buzz. Cannabis for Buzz.
Cannabis is very good. Cannabis
for Buzz. Cannabis for Mike Elston.
Organisation for the cannabis.
Merci. Au revoir. Hello, everybody, and thank you for listening to Don and Mike Show. New episode on Friday, July 6th. Well, let me just start the show by saying welcome to the leper colony.
Yeah, here we are. We are the forgotten men.
As always, me and Mike, lepers of the radio station. Buzz, let me ask you an important question.
Okay.
Spotlight on Buzz.
Uh-huh.
Are you invited to Jim McClure's wedding?
No, I'm not.
Well, welcome to the leper colony.
Welcome to the leper colony, Buzz.
Yes.
You know what, Mike? It's nice one time to have somebody besides just you and me be in a leper colony.
I like the fact that it's the three of us.
I'm in
I think
that club.
that's wonderful.
Oh, yeah.
And frankly,
Here we are, totally ignored.
I was hurt. Frankly, I'm surprised because who doesn't like Buzz? I mean, I can understand why you and I were not invited.
Well, our naked cruelty to him over the years, bordering on, we almost put him on top of a building. I'm not surprised.
Well, there's other people who've been crueler to him than we have, who have been invited to his wedding. And now listen, not that I even want to go to Jim McClure's wedding. I don't.
Well, you had said that if he, in the office, you told me if he did invite you, at least he would have gotten a nice gift. And
Yeah, I would have bought him a nice gift.
You said you wouldn't have gone and you wouldn't have gotten him a nice gift. And I said, I wouldn't have gone and I wouldn't have gotten him a nice gift.
Yeah, right. Now, I would have gotten him the gift. You would not have gotten him a gift.
I would not have gotten him a nice gift. I would have gotten him like a hockey jersey.
Oh, yeah, welcome to the leper colony. I'm walking around the station today, and I'm noticing that everybody's a flitter and everybody's a buzz, with the former program director.
Yeah. Is he marrying his longtime girlfriend?
Yeah, Allie.
The wild woman?
Yeah, that's right. The girl from...
She's a neat lady.
The girl from the Super Bowl.
I hate to say that now because, I'm not invited to the wedding.
No.
I wouldn't go anyway, though.
No offense to her. I bet she wants us there.
I'm sure she wants us there badly.
It's just...
Is Jim in the building?
No, he's not. He's out...
He's taking the day off just because he's getting married?
Tomorrow's his wedding.
Oh, okay. Well, why don't you take every day off?
And tonight, as a matter of fact, what is it, around the rehearsal dinner tonight?
Yeah, and wedding rehearsal.
I know that because Rob is an usher.
Oh, la-di-da.
And
wow.
Charles Broyhill is also an usher.
Joe, were you invited?
Super Joe, are you invited?
Of course not. Welcome.
Welcome to the leper colony, Joe.
But you know what's sad is you all are going to miss out on your lifelong dream of seeing Charlie and me in matching tuxedos.
That's good. I'm happy for you.
Lepers.
I'm really, really happy.
I'll bring you a picture.
That's terrific.
Here we are, lepers.
Fine.
So I was upstairs commiserating.
Rob and Charlie are in the wedding party?
Yes.
Yeah.
And we're not even invited. Not even a token invite.
No.
Right.
Sorry, I assumed you all would have been invited.
Of course.
You would think so.
Yeah.
I mean, like I say, it's no big deal. Well, I guess it is a big deal because we're addressing it on the radio.
Yeah.
I'll give you the address if you just wanted to show up.
No, thanks.
No, it's not. You understand, Rob. It's like anything. When
We're
you're
not invited, right?
I would not have attended.
Right.
Probably.
I will tell you, though, that I know that besides the three of us, the lepers in here, you and me and Buzz,
And now Joe Ardinger. Right.
well, who expected Joe to be invited?
Joe doesn't get invited to anything.
True.
But Super Joe, but I do know this. I do know that the sports junkies, they're all going to the bachelor party. Lisa, you were not invited?
No, I wasn't invited.
Well, you're a girl, though.
And you hardly know him, right?
No, we know each other very well. We're good
Really?
friends. Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Hey,
you
do me a
thought.
favor.
What are you eating?
Huh?
What are you eating?
Burritos.
Hey, would you do me a favor, please? Would you run around and just do a quick check of the people down here on the second floor and see who's invited?
It'd be interesting.
I bet you he invited line one. Yeah, down here. Or actually, Lisa, you know what? Do both floors.
Yeah.
Sweep both floors immediately, and let's find out who's been invited to Big Gum Jim's wedding and who has not been invited.
Here we are, ignored once again.
Well, because frankly, isn't it bad etiquette not to invite us? I mean, even if you hate us.
Hey, Wendell, did you get invited?
We were bound to find out.
Huh?
Are you invited to Jimmy's wedding? Be honest with us, Wendell.
Hello, fellow lepers now. Welcome. Another.
All right.
See, I thought Wendell hang around with Jimmy, right?
You just
how is
can't
it-
tell.
Hey, what is the selection process?
How is it that Rob is an usher, yet Wendell's not about... Well, you're not close friends with Jim McClure.
I'd say Jimmy and I are fairly close. I think I
Rob is a chameleon.
Yes, he is. You're right. He's also a leopard.
Yes, he
Changes spots.
Yes, he
But
does.
I believe you know there are certain things.
Do you know, I would
hope
venture to
that
say that if Jim McClure had any idea when we were raving out at him what old scribbles in the back of the room was writing down,
Yeah.
he
he
knows.
probably wouldn't be in that wedding party.
What about that day we found out Jim McClure's a Jew? Do you remember that day, how happy Rob was that day?
Rob was practically coming out of his skin.
God.
Yeah.
Because remember, with the name McClure, we thought for sure, John Pop is on the phone?
John Pop's on the phone.
John Pop. Hello?
Yes, John Pop here.
John Pop, are you invited to the wedding?
Yes, I am. Not to rub it in, but
I give John credit. You know, that's funny. If you called and said you weren't invited, that wouldn't have been funny. You called in to say you were invited, funny.
John, that is incredible.
Hey, and you know what?
What?
I'll see you there.
You're not going to believe this.
Wow.
All right. Goodbye, Johnny.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
That's the funniest damn thing John Pop's ever done. I didn't think he was that creative.
And fast.
Sure, once it was. You know, he's got
Once he gets out of here.
Yeah, he's got the gift. See, John Pop used to work here. Used to be Liddy's producer. And once people leave this place, suddenly they find that they're funny and creative.
That's funny. So you call and you say, I'm not invited either. But he calls, I'm invited. I'll see you there.
I'll see
well,
you
his
there.
band is probably playing.
Probably. No?
No? Is he DJing it?
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, is he DJing the wedding, really?
Nope. He's
So he's
the guest.
He simply is a guest.
Guest.
Is it now, I know you can't say where the rehearsal is going to be. Is it a nice location, Rob? A nice...
Sure, you can say where it is.
The actual ceremony is at the same place. The rehearsal ceremony is at the venue, and
Right.
the dinner is following on the roof of their apartment complex. It's a very cool place.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay. Well, whatever.
You see, nothing like a roof of an apartment.
All I know is that...
I love it.
I could have had the guy...
F you, Rob.
I could have had the dude fired 6 weeks ago, man. I seriously could have.
It's too late for that now. Now you'd have motive.
Yeah, right. Now
Not
I want
invited to the
to
wedding.
fire him.
Yeah.
Christ. He was the old program director here.
I was very nice to him and his girlfriend once or twice, I think.
I think I've been nice to Jim. Well, except when we've, made fun of him on the air. But say,
Yes, when we've gotten mad at
who
him.
doesn't make fun of him on the air?
Haven't we all been made fun of on the air at one time or another? You know what?
I've been nice.
How many birthday nudes has he received?
on this show, a tremendous amount of birthday news.
I can't believe it.
All right, here comes Lisa Herndon, our producer. Hi, Lisa.
Hey, guys, I just did a sweep of the whole building. This is the list of who is invited from this building.
Okay.
Ben.
Hold on. Oh, wow. Ben the janitor? Hey, Robbie, give me some wedding music.
Ben was invited. I would invite Ben to my wedding if I was getting married again.
Wait a minute. Let me just stop
Ben
and soak this in. That Ben the custodian,
yes,
was invited to Jim McClure's wedding. Right. Yet you and I were not. But we got to wait for some music here. Give me just let me say this is
incredible.
This is incredible. I'm not going to believe this.
You're not going to believe this.
No, I'm not. Okay, so Ben the janitor is invited. Right.
Yes.
Who else?
Jeremy Coleman.
Oh, my God.
Of course. Why not invite the guy who instigated you being fired as program director of WJFK? Sure, invite him. Sure. Okay. Who else?
Chris Owens.
The production director. Okay.
And that's it.
No, that's not it. I know Miss Bobby's going.
Miss Bobby was invited. Well, you have
She was on the phone, and Joan said that she shook her head no.
No. Bobby's going with Jeremy.
Is Alan...
Oh, as Dave?
Is Alan... did he get invited?
Is Alan Linewan, the general manager, going?
He was on the phone, but everybody in the hallway said no.
Not going. You didn't ask are they going.
That he was not invited.
Alan Linewan not invited.
What about Tammy Sachs?
She's not here.
I know she's invited. The promotions director.
She's going.
I guess Rob's already taken his informal survey. Those who are in the know, making their arrangements to get to the big rehearsal.
I should have asked Rob. Rob, why don't you step up and tell us who you know?
Rob must know everyone that's going.
Come on, Rob. You know. Come on.
Rob, you helped him make out his list, right?
Who is it?
Everything passed through me and has my approval.
All right,
You now know exactly what I know. John Pop, I didn't know about Miss Bobby. Jeremy, Charlie, myself. I didn't know about Ben. That's it. That's all I know from...
What about the Junks? Are they going? They're not invited to the wedding? But they are invited.
They're not invited.
They're not invited, but they're going to the bachelor party.
They went to the bachelor party. 2 of them went.
Oh, the bachelor party was what, last night?
No, last
Saturday.
Last Saturday. A week ago Saturday. Well, we were on vacation.
But we weren't asked, though.
No, we weren't.
We weren't asked.
We wouldn't have come back, though.
Who's more fun, though? Right, I wouldn't come back, but who's more fun at a bachelor party than you and me?
Especially when we haven't... When was the last time we went to a bachelor party?
Your bachelor party?
My God, that's like 7 years ago.
I know.
That's not right.
Okay.
Well, time has passed us by.
There you go. Welcome to the leper colony. Hi,
We are
Buzz.
the lepers.
Hi, Buzz.
Hey, look at that. My hand just fell off.
Hey, as it turns out, I guess a lot of people around here were not invited, and I bet that they're not making the same big deal about it that we are.
Right, of course. Well, but it's nice to, know where your friends are.
Hey, would you go... Rob, I'm sure you have it on your speed dial. Would you get Jim McClure's cell phone number for me, or maybe a home number? I know you've got it directly since you're so close with him. If we could just call the groom to be at home.
Right. If I ever did anything to offend him, I don't know what it would be.
Oh, Buzz, don't apologize.
No,
Buzz.
I'm not apologizing. I'm saying I didn't do anything to the guy, so I don't get it.
Just call him up and say, hold on, maybe this is him calling in now in 444. Say, Jim, apparently our invitation must have been lost in the mail. Hello?
Don.
Yeah.
What's up?
Who's that? Is this EB?
Yeah, how you doing? I just walked in. He invited us to the bachelor party, but we definitely got no wedding invitation.
Okay.
But still, you're a step ahead of us because you got invited to the bachelor party.
Bachelor party, very important. How was the bachelor party, Ab?
It sucked. I mean, to be honest with you, we felt kind of weird going to the bachelor party because he didn't invite us, but we felt like he didn't have that many friends, so we felt like we should go.
And was it boring?
Yeah, it was awful. We just waited for his girlfriend to he actually met up with his girlfriend at his bachelor party at like midnight.
Were there any hookers or anything there, or strippers?
Yeah, we saw the whores, but they were boring.
They were boring.
Okay.
All right, and for the record, though, you were invited to the bachelor party, but not to the wedding.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Ab.
Okay, see you guys.
Bye-bye. There he is, Eric Carlton Bickle, everybody. Father of Steve Bickle.
Yes. Steve Bickle, that's right.
Okay, let me see.
Fascinating.
Just like to know the thought process.
Yeah, because obviously it's a hit and miss deal, which is really, I've always found that, you invite one person at this place, you got to invite everybody.
Right.
It's the way I've always done it. Yeah. In many of the social functions that I've had out of my house.
That's right.
For the staff. At least I'm consistent.
Hello?
Jim?
Yes.
Hey, it's Don and Mike.
Hey.
Hey,
how you doing, Jim?
Are you involved in your wedding plans right now?
A little bit.
Hey, we understand that you got the big day coming up tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah, we were talking to Rob about him being in your wedding party and Charlie Broyle being in your wedding party.
And Jeremy about being invited and Tammy about being invited. And then Eric just called in and said your bachelor party was a blast.
So we just wanted to call and say thanks.
I invited you both to the bachelor party.
Really?
You did not.
We were both well, Don, you were in France.
Yeah, so
I mentioned to Mike, and he said he would be on a plane that night.
So what did you do? Did you open up a window and scream over to France to ask me to come to the party? I don't recall an invitation to a bachelor party.
I talked to you one day, and I think you just kind of looked at me like, "Oh, please." But I did not send you an email. I apologize.
How come we didn't get invited to your wedding though? How come Mike and I didn't make the cut of the wedding?
And Buzz.
And Buzz is more upset than we are.
I'm hurt.
Sorry, Buzz.
I'm hurt. Especially, with a kind of hit and miss around here, especially with Ben coming and all.
Yeah, you invite the janitor. You invite the custodian for the building, but you didn't invite us.
Ben's only going because Miss Terry's going.
Terry's going?
No. I'm just teasing.
That was Jim doing some of his racial humor.
Yes.
Because Ben is colored and so is Terry.
So you're actually so you're doing hit and miss, huh? As far as invites go.
Well, now explain to me the logic. You invite John Pop, who doesn't work here, hasn't worked here for over a year.
No, he didn't. Yeah, that's right. He invited John Pop.
He invited John Pop.
Right.
You did. How come we didn't make the cut?
Is this based on people? You didn't do it based on people you like, did you?
No, not at all.
No, come on. Explain to me how it is that the janitor gets invited to your wedding, but we don't.
The two of you would much rather, I'm sure, throw stones at me than actually come and be social with me at my wedding.
Now, Jim, you're right about that. However, it is simply the simple exercise of being invited. And while Mike has publicly said he would not have given you a gift,
not a nice gift, I would have given him like a hockey jersey. Or something.
I would have given you well, you know how thoughtful Frida is. You would have gotten a wonderful gift from us.
Yes.
And I didn't want to just give people invitations so they would feel they had to give me a gift. I think that's kind of cheesy.
Well, he said it right out there. We'd rather throw stones at him than socialize with him at his wedding. But would there be family members that might give us the hairy eyeball if we'd actually shown up at your wedding?
Oh, yeah. Family members that were giving all my friends the hairy eyeball, I'm sure.
You mean your friends will all hate us?
Oh, no, your friends would love it. Well, my friends would think that it's the greatest thing in the world. They'd probably bother you all night.
Forget how wonderful it is to communicate with him.
So anyway,
I'm kind of under a little bit of pressure right now, Mike. I'm sorry. I'm stressed.
In a nutshell, just tell us.
I wouldn't know. I'm not your friend anymore.
Just in a nutshell, just tell us why we weren't invited.
Be me anymore. You can be my friend again.
Why were we not invited to your wedding? Just tell us why we didn't make the cut. And don't give us this crap about you would have thrown stones at me, because you know we wouldn't. Why didn't you invite us?
Because I could invite very few people.
And what? Ben the janitor is higher on the list than we are? What?
Ben is not coming.
I thought Ben was invited.
No.
Who told us Ben? Who told us Ben was coming? Lisa did. Lisa told us Ben was coming, the janitor.
No.
All right, so Ben the janitor is not coming to your wedding.
He should. Why didn't you invite Ben?
Yeah. Well, now his feelings are hurt because he's sitting in the other room listening to this, thinking he's been invited to your wedding.
So what's the motif? What kind of tuxedos are you going to be? Well, I don't need to ask you. We've got Rob right here, who's in your wedding party.
Yeah, your good friend Rob. Yeah, your good friend Rob Spiewak.
Good friend.
Yeah, well, obviously he's an usher at your wedding.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
It's going to be fun tomorrow.
Yeah.
The
fun keeps on going, huh?
Yeah. Would you like to hear about the tuxes? Yeah, I would.
Yeah, sure, Rob.
They are a 3-button, black cut, regular length coat with a small patterned houndstooth check and a 5-in-hand tie. Very nice. Oh, very nice.
Who the hell knows? What is it?
He was doing his retail speak there.
Who knows?
It's a standard tux.
So, listen, just to cut through this, for the 8,000th time, I'm just going to ask, how come you didn't invite me and Mike?
I didn't have enough room.
Understood.
Didn't have enough room.
We understand. Fair enough.
Okay. But you got enough room for John Pop. and you got enough room for Jeremy.
Well, I've been friends with Jeremy before I worked there.
No, just
Jeremy for like 10 years
answer
now.
the question, though. You have enough room for Jeremy, but not enough room for us.
Jeremy doesn't take up any room at all, Bill. Oh, look at him defending him.
Yes, look at you, goddamn turncoat.
Oh, no.
You are, Rob.
Oh, now that hurts.
You are the worst.
That was just an insult to Jeremy's slight build.
No.
I don't know how he found room for John Pop.
Christ. Hey, forget I'm paying for your plane ticket to Paris, okay?
Sorry about that.
Forget about that.
Forget about it.
Well, that's the truth. I paid for his plane ticket to Paris.
Well, he paid for the house, though, didn't he?
No!
Really?
He didn't pay for anything.
No.
Hey, when I get married the next time, Rob, you're not invited. You got it? You're not invited to my next marriage.
I was hoping I would be the person you married.
No, that's true.
Jim,
Hi.
what's it going to be like finally having sex with Allie tomorrow night for the first time ever?
Al, why don't you turn the radio off right about now?
Jim, does she know you're a virgin?
I think Allie's mom might want to turn the radio off.
Jim, does she know you're a virgin?
Yes, she does.
Oh, that's good.
You know,
Sure as the driven snow.
let me just share a Jim and Allie memory with you. Because although obviously I'm not considered his friend, I'm an acquaintance.
You remembered her name, though. Good for you.
Well, why wouldn't I remember her name that night in the elevator at the Super Bowl?
Oh!
Why wouldn't I? Well, no, I mean, she was just, she's wound up.
Ah, very good.
Party girl.
This is like the embarrassing toast at the wedding.
Yeah.
Hey, are you going to be shaving your facial hair, Jim?
No.
Well, what do we have where now? Is it just the chin and the
Just the hair on
chin?
where the chin should be.
What's that?
Just the hair on where my chin
Are you going to be filing your...
He's a little ahead of me there.
Are you going to be filing your teeth down at all for the ceremony?
No.
You going to get a gum job?
No, I don't think so.
You know something? I would have gotten you a nice gift. If you had invited me to your wedding, I might have gotten you a chin implant.
Wow.
A real big one, like Kirk Douglas.
Yeah. You would have got him one of them dimple things?
Yeah, absolutely. Then he would have looked like something out of a Power Rangers.
Jay Leno. Jay Leno on steroids. Oh. All right, well, Jim McClure, let's put him on the list of former acquaintances.
Yes, absolutely. And, we would say good luck and all, but,
Hell.
Hey, Rob will give you the info. You guys are welcome to come on down.
Yeah,
We've had a couple
sure.
people cancel.
Sure.
You've had a couple of people.
Where are you going on your honeymoon?
Hawaii for a few days and then Tahiti for 8 days.
Wow.
Good. Hope your plane crashes.
Thank you.
Oh, God. Oh, dear.
Seriously.
You never let me down.
Seriously.
Seriously. Hope you die on your honeymoon.
Hoping you go snorkeling and get attacked by sharks.
Yeah. I hope somehow you die a miserable death.
Slow and painful?
Slow and painful.
Absolutely.
And then your wife has to come back and console herself with all the guys she met at the Super Bowl.
Oh, God.
No, it would just be Charlie Broyhill, just to make it pure hell.
And actually, I think...
Charlie Broyhill's going to be in the wedding party also, correct?
Yes, he's an usher. He's also an usher. That's the one that really stings, isn't it, Mike?
Yeah, that hurts.
That stings.
That hurts.
That stings. All right, Jim, well, good luck to you. As Brian Gumble would say, good luck to you.
Good luck to you.
Good luck to you.
Fun.
And, right, well...
Have a happy day.
See you later. Would have been a nice, it would have gotten you a nice gift, but F you. Happy wedding, you MFer. All right, goodbye.
Bye, Jim.
Goodbye
Thank you,
forever.
guys.
Goodbye forever.
See you later.
It's so nice.
P.S.
The late Jim McClure.
P.S. You're fired. I'm not kidding. Goodbye. Goodbye.
There he goes. Hang up.
Bye.
Hang up, please.
Okay, goodbye.
There he is. There he goes. The late Jim McClure.
Just all of his, everybody in his wedding party. Lying around on sofas, naked. Eating grapes.
Who's this on the hotline? Hello? No?
The phone's dead?
Yeah, I don't know. Hold on.
Did he say something wrong?
Hold on. No, that's just, I don't know who was calling that line. That's a super secret line. That's not the warm line. That was the hot line.
Hey, did Ken Stevens get invited?
Oh, I'm sure he didn't. If he did, that's
the boss.
Yeah. Let me call Al. Al will know. Big Al, your radio pal.
Ken was invited to my wedding.
Al, line one.
Hey, Al, it's Don and Mike.
Hey, guys.
Are you invited to McClure's wedding?
No.
Are you telling the truth?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I talked to him a couple of weeks ago, and I said I didn't want him to feel uncomfortable, because I know it's difficult to invite the number of guests that he would have to, so he could just take me off the list.
Oh, but you were on the list?
I don't know.
Oh, so you had a
I never gave him the opportunity.
You know, that is a preemptive strike by Alan.
That's smart. Kind of a smart move. Then his feelings are spared.
Well, because honestly, I knew that I was going to be out of town this weekend, so I just figured that, you know.
How is it that everybody knew he was getting married this weekend except you and me?
Well, we kind of ignore him.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
We really don't.
Is Ken invited?
You know, I don't know.
Okay, all right, thanks, Al.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Hold on a second. It was my child bride calling on the other line. Hello?
Sugar Bear.
Yeah, honey.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. My phone was acting funky, and I don't even know if you mentioned this or not. I just had to throw it in just in case. You know, I did give his fiancée a bracelet, too, at the Christmas party.
Oh, you did?
Yes, he complimented me on it, and because I'd had a couple of drinks and was being generous...
Oh, wait a minute. You mean you took a piece of jewelry off and
Oh, that's like Carly Simon.
Yeah, I said, here you go. You like it? You can have it.
Really? And
Really?
she took it?
Oh, yeah, she was...
Wow.
She was delighted.
That speaks volumes, I think. Yes.
All right.
Speaks volumes on both ends.
Boy, his treachery is even more severe with you.
Yeah, you know, I'm going to have to call him back. Thanks, honey.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'm just calling back real quick. About
You know, I've done so many good things for Jim McClure, too, now that I think of it.
Name one.
I gave him a ride to a benefit hockey game one time.
I'm just going to call him back. Tell him I want that bracelet back now. Seriously. Is your wife planning on wearing that? Hello, Jim?
Hello.
Hey, listen, I understand at the Christmas party when my wife was drunk, your girlfriend, your fiance, got Frida to give her a bracelet my wife was wearing.
Yes, you did.
Don's going to need that back, Jim.
I'd like that back, please.
No problem.
I'd like
Very
that
good.
back. I'd like it back.
Hey, Jim,
Yes.
this is very unusual, but I think seeing as we weren't invited to your wedding and you are planning on coming back here after your, 30-day honeymoon, however long it's going to be, I really think it would be a very smart thing to get both Don and myself gifts from your honeymoon.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
I think so.
All right. Something, Polynesian.
For me, a wonderful gift would be whatever that expensive bracelet is that your fiance is wearing. You might take it to a jewelry shop and have it cleaned up and brought back to me.
With a couple diamonds added?
No, I'm sure there were plenty on there. I don't dress my wife in junk.
And, Jim, I will settle for a sleeve of quality golf balls.
Okay.
All right, so I would simply like the bracelet back. Is your fiance wearing the bracelet today?
No, she's not.
She's not.
Well, actually, I don't think she is. She could be.
She didn't pawn it, did she?
No, she didn't pawn it.
All right. Very good. All right, so Don will require that bracelet back, and I will... Buzz, what would you like?
I really like the Aloha shirts.
The Aloha shirt,
Buzz would like a nice Hawaiian shirt, please.
Yeah.
Oh, a nice Hawaiian shirt? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so that's your shopping
Can I bring you
list.
back some weed, Buzz?
I don't know what you mean.
Oh, God.
Buzz is tiring of that joke.
He is tiring of that.
I'm
Yes.
sorry.
Wearing thin.
Buzz is tiring of it. Mention
Once
that to
again,
me.
your exquisite timing, Jim.
Mentioned that to me at the end of the show yesterday.
He's making friends and influencing people.
Buzz says to me, listen, when's the expiration on that weed joke going to run out?
Yeah.
Aren't we near the expiration date on that? Yeah. I said to him, yesterday was the last. And then I hear the promo today, and the promo today is all about yesterday.
Right, exactly. And then McClure here.
All right, well, listen, I would like that bracelet back. No S.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. And
Drink a lot tonight, until you get sick.
as a matter of fact, maybe as a good faith thing, you could get the nicest piece of jewelry that your fiance has, and you could give it to me so I could give it to my wife.
Very good. Mm-hmm. On the cutesy, of course.
That would be fair.
Pardon me?
That would be fair.
That would be fair.
Very good.
It would be.
Okay. Bye, Jim.
Hang up.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. How about that?
Jim McClure, planning for his big day tomorrow.
There you go. Have a great one, Jim. Good luck.
And now, as a couple for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Jim McClure. We've got to buy Mike some golf balls, Buzz a Hawaiian shirt, and take that bracelet off. Get it clean.
All right.
Very good.
All right. Well, it's always nice to start the show with some love from our co-worker.
Oh, it's so nice to be loved.
We also have some love here in the new, what is this, the July Washingtonian Magazine.
Is this best and worst?
Yes, it is.
Are we there again?
Yeah, we are. I just got this again today.
The only guys that get voted the best and don't get invited to the party.
Yep.
This is another one.
Yes.
We don't get invited anymore.
We'd like to thank the good people of Washington, D.C. Not that anyone is counting, but I am.
How many have we won?
For the 13th time.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, 13th time in 15 years.
Wow.
We were voted the best radio show by the readers of Washingtonian Magazine.
Do you get a plaque or anything when we get that?
I used to get a plaque
I don't have any of them. I don't have any plaques.
I got like a plaque from 88 and 89 and 90, and after that they just stopped sending us the plaque.
I'm going to prevail upon your French friend, Rob Spiewak.
Yes.
Rob, could you do me a huge favor?
Sure.
Contact those people and see if I can get a plaque. Sure. I'd love to have that memento. I really would. I love that magazine. I love Washingtonian Magazine. You know why I love Washingtonian Magazine? Because I think it's the only magazine that really busts balls on the Washington Post. Mm-hmm. You know, they've got that segment called Post Watch, which I find wonderful to read.
Very good. Frankly, I never read it. It's an elitist snob rag. But I'm happy that once again the readers, the elitist snob readers, have voted us their favorite radio show.
Yeah, well, that's good. It's always nice to be in there, and year in, year out, I kind of think that carries a lot of weight. There used to be a time when, hey, hop on the gaga.
Yeah.
He used to stack the votes.
Yeah. Oh,
we never won, right? Or he might have won once. I'm not sure.
The Grease Man, when he worked on DC 101, DC 101 would go out and buy 5,000 copies of the Washingtonian Magazine, whatever it is in April or March, whatever it is when they ever have the ballot to fill out the best and worst. They would go out and buy 5,000 copies, and we know because a guy from DC 101 called us up on our show one day and said, hey, I'm out buying copies of Washingtonian Magazine right now.
Exactly.
I work for DC 101. Every year we buy 5,000 copies.
Just to stack the voting.
So that they could write in the name of the Grease Man as their favorite DJ.
It's nice to get something like this when we don't really campaign for it. In fact, we haven't said a word about it, and that's terrific.
Didn't even know it. Let me see. There we are. Best radio show. Let's go to the worst. That's what I always like reading. Oh, and you know, they don't have worst radio shows anymore. Now it just says, oh, shut up. The radio personality you'd like to tell to shut up.
Yeah, very good. Okay.
Okay, that's Howard Stern, Jack Diamond.
Really?
And Rush Limbaugh.
Hey, that's an interesting list.
There you go. That's a murderer's row right there on your radio dial.
There you go, Harvey.
Then let me see. What else do you have here? You've got, this is the one. I love this. Okay. Local celebrity crying out for a makeover.
Oh, good. Oh, wonderful. Okay, terrific.
The readers of Washingtonian have spoken.
All right, very good.
Third place, Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, that's true.
Second place, Laura Bush.
Yes.
Number one local celebrity crying out for a makeover, George Michael.
Ouch.
That
is a savvy little magazine.
Wow.
That's a savvy little segment. They really do listen to the readers.
How great is that?
Pretty damn funny.
Let me see. Local villain.
Okay.
Dan Schneider.
Yeah, number one.
Most shameless self-promoter.
Yeah.
Dan Schneider.
Oh, dear.
Let me see.
George Michael makeover.
Person I wouldn't marry for $1 million. Dan Schneider.
Oh, wow.
Schneider's all over this.
Popular man.
Christ, he's all over it.
Hey, you know, in any category, good to be in there.
Oh, anyway. Thank you to the readers of Washingtonian Magazine. There you go, Mike.
Oh, terrific.
There's your free copy of the magazine.
I'll call him myself. I'll call, who's that guy? Who does Rudy Maxa still write for them? I don't know.
I think it's that Dick Chuck Concarne. Chuck Chili Concarne.
Yeah. Don't they send out little things like a little thing?
Well, they used to years ago. You know
why don't they invite us to their little party anymore?
Don't you remember? Because we went one time.
But we weren't bad, were we?
I think we were.
Not as bad as we've been at other awards.
No, but I think we were bad. I think that was the year that they asked us to step up and host the thing, and we got drunk. And
oh no, we said we wouldn't host it because it was a cluster F.
Yeah, well, whatever. I remember we went, though, and we got drunk. It was downtown. I remember.
More influencing friends.
Yeah. All right, well, thank you, Washingtonian. That's nice. See, that kind of takes away the sting of not being invited to Jim McClure's wedding. The fact that there we are in Washingtonian Magazine as your favorite DJ.
Very, very exciting.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, God. Okay, let's do a break. We got to do a break. I got tons more stuff to talk about here. Today's show, jam-packed. I guess when we come back, we'll tell you about my fireworks experience last night.
That's why you have one hand.
And I guess Big Brother. I did watch the Big Brother last night.
Not bad.
On the CBS. Oh.
Not bad.
P-effing you.
I'm intrigued. I like the homophobe Southern guy.
I am not.
That won the car. He made me laugh. He's so wrong for that house.
What's great is that the guy who is the fag.
Yeah. They're trying to form an alliance.
The guy who hates fags, he was saying, well, listen, you can do what you want, but you don't come force that behavior on me. That's not right. You're in this with me, right? Meanwhile, the guy who's gay, look at him going, oh, yeah, right. I'm with you 100%.
You know, the guy, and he won the car, the big, ugly Southern guy. Could you find any more sacrificial lamb for America to hate?
And he's got,
he's got a melanoma or something on his cheek.
The growth right next to his nose.
It looks like a mall kiosk.
Okay, clear the lines, please, Super Joe. Let's get a call 100 right now at 877-365-3636. Good luck.
Number 1, Arbitron Radio, the Don and Mike Show.
My name is Larry Williams, and I sure would be interested in the movie.
You got a big Larry?
Yeah, I got a that long, and that big around. I got a made of gold. I got a good. I got a lovely
Johnny Watt.
I got a beautiful. I got a lovely.
I'll keep it in mind.
And it can 24 hours a day. Around the clock. I got to go around the clock.
So the girls in this neighborhood are pretty happy. They're walking around with smiles on their faces.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
There ain't any girls around here with frowns, are there?
Hell no. Because I am the damn Dickman. Dickeman. I am the Dickman. In the world, I'm just like a squirrel trying to crack a nut. Hey, take me to the movie.
Ladies, let them read your lips. Don and Mike.
Here we go with the call 100. Right here. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Yeah, this is Chris.
Yeah, Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a radio winner, Chris.
All right.
Where are you from?
Wichita.
Call 100. You won the Corona Beer Prize Pack. Corona Light, miles away from ordinary. But wait, there's more. You won the Sex and the City Prize Pack. That's a great prize package. They were giving away beer and Sex in the City.
Oh, fantastic. You just have a six-pack and watch the show.
Beer and sex. Don't miss the sexiest show on TV. Sex and the City, Sunday night at 9 Eastern, 8 Central on HBO, the home box office.
You know, I was thinking of Sex in the City. Did you catch the most recent episode? No. The guy that wanted his butt touched?
Oh, yeah.
Funniest damn thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yes, I did.
That was a classic episode.
Oh, with Samantha, right?
Cynthia Nixon.
Oh, no. Oh, right, with Dave Foley, yes.
And she asked for a massage.
Massage.
And then she said she wants to massage him.
And he put his ass right up in the air.
It was hysterical.
Hey, listen, hold on there, Chris.
Okay.
Thank you for listening, my friend. On KFH in Wichita.
That's really replaced The Sopranos now as my favorite show. Buzz, is your microphone off?
Oh,
do this. Hi,
Buzz.
Yeah, I agree.
It was not intentional, Buzz.
No, and it happened with your girl, Charlotte. As a matter of fact, it was her. She said that she and her guy do it all the time.
She was the one where they're all sitting around. We're talking about the butt. Right. And the butt as an erogenous zone, and as they're talking about it, Charlotte says that's unusual, and apparently she does it a lot.
I have to break in. We have a special guest now, joining us from the Washingtonian Magazine.
Very good.
Here calling in now is a gal named Becky. Is this Becky?
It is.
Hello, Becky.
Becky, you're with Washingtonian?
I'm with the Corcoran Gallery of Art, and we plan the Washingtonian event every year for the magazine.
Oh, wonderful.
And at the end of May, Washingtonian told us who all the winners were, and so we contacted them and left messages for ones we didn't get on the phone to see if they wanted to participate, and we never heard back.
This is like Jim McClure's wedding. This is we really never got. Did you ever get a message from Washingtonian Magazine?
No, I never did.
Nor did I.
Well, we'd love to have you. We're going to print with all the final documents on Monday, and if you want to participate, like I said, we'd love to have you.
Well, could you tell them what happened? It's been so long since we've participated.
Here's what I picture. That Mike and I would
come in by chariot?
Well, with a rickshaw. With Chuck Conconi.
Right.
Chili con carne pulling us in on a rickshaw.
That would be wonderful. Is that possible?
You'd have to talk to the Hard Times people about the chili.
And Mike and I tossing roses at the crowd.
That's wonderful.
And blowing kisses and tossing roses to the crowd.
What will be involved in this year's festivities?
It's in a week and a half on Wednesday, July 18th.
Okay.
6 to 10 p.m.
6 to 10.
Right. Hyatt.
All right, and it's just a big party?
It's a big party, and a lot of the food vendors will be participating, giving out samples. We'll have about 30 different beer, wine, food vendors.
Do we get a
large silent auction? We'll have the Cool Cats, which is a band there.
Do we get a medal or anything?
Do we get anything?
It's not an awards ceremony.
It's what?
It's not an awards ceremony.
Okay. Will there be awards there?
No.
Right. Will we be?
If you wanted a booth, we can get you a booth.
But will there be anything sent like out in the mail? Kissing booth.
I should have gotten something from Washingtonian about a month ago.
No, see, that's what's bad.
Okay, all right.
Well, Don, wait, hold on. This is important to me. Will you tell them at Washingtonian I would like something on paper to commemorate this?
Something on paper.
What's that?
You should have gotten something on paper.
What do I do if I haven't gotten it?
Listen, I'll just call Washingtonian. I got the number right here in the magazine.
Okay, all right.
I'm at home now.
Okay.
I can call on Monday.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Becky.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Becky.
And then we can call you Monday to see if you want to participate?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Okay. Have a great weekend.
Thank you, Becky.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Why'd you tell her that? Because we're not going.
I'm going to go.
You are not. You are such a liar.
I promise I will go. I'm going to take my wife. I'm going to go.
On July 18th?
On July 18th. It's a Wednesday night. I'll be late, obviously, because the show will be...
Right.
But I'm going to go. I'm going to take my wife down there.
Okay.
Honey, get a babysitter.
I'll write it down and remember it.
It's until 10.
All right, let me see. Where the hell's the phone number? Here we go. All right, telephones. Editorial and business calls. Okay. This is what we want, right? And incidentally, Mike spotted this in the back of Washingtonian.
Because when you're voted the best radio show in the city, there's nothing that's a greater honor. And then if you want to taint that honor a little bit, or enhance it.
I think enhance is the correct word.
Go to the back at the entertainment guys.
When you go back here where they have all of the different stripper services,
right.
We are mentioned in 2 ads.
Yes.
One of the ads says Too Exposed, voted number 1 by Don and Mike.
Right.
And then it has a picture of our friend Shiloh and also Zoe.
Mm-hmm.
And then farther down the page where they have a bunch of big-breasted girls, it says Dr. Phil Good's girls. And this one is really, really just wonderful because it says Dr. Phil Good's girls voted number 1 by Ron Jeremy.
Right.
Don and Mike.
So nice to get second billing to the guy with the giant schlong.
To Ron Jeremy.
We got to look at Ron Jeremy when we were up in New York a while back. He's huge. I mean, handsome man. He's fat now. He's been fat for a long time, hasn't he? Yeah, but it's gotten considerably worse.
We've had him on the show, but only on the telephone. He was a mystery guest, right? The mystery guest on the telephone. He's holding the phone with his penis.
He can do that.
Good afternoon, Washingtonian.
Yes, hi. This is the Don and Mike radio show. We're on the air right now. Can we speak to someone about, I'm reading here in this magazine that we are the favorite DJs.
Oh, okay.
And my friend Mike, who I do the show here with,
I'd like a major award.
He would like to have the award this year.
I'd like to get the plaque.
Or the piece of paper. I think it's just a piece of paper.
Piece of paper that I can frame and put on the wall.
Okay. Well, let me see if I can locate Leslie, our best and worst expert here. Hold
Excellent.
on.
Fantastic. Thank you
very much. And make it snappy because we're award winners.
We want to win. Fragile. It's a major award.
Your award.
It's a leg. It's a leg lamp.
Voted number 1 by Don and Mike. Ron Jeremy and Don and Mike. Excuse me.
I don't know if we've ever said you're number 1. I like it when it says voted number 1, right?
Yeah, that's what Shiloh says. And so does the other one.
Voted number 1.
Like we say,
we have big ballots.
This is Leslie Milk. I'm around here somewhere, so leave me a message. Or if you're lactose intolerant, just dial 0 and you'll get somebody else. Thank you.
I'll leave a message.
Okay.
Hello. This is Mike O'Mara. I work with Don Geronimo at WJFK.
Hi.
And we won your best afternoon radio show, actually best radio show in Washington. And I'd like the piece of paper that commemorates that to put on my wall. So if you could call me here at the radio station, WJFK, and tell me how I can get that, I would really appreciate it, because I don't have anything nice to hang on my wall. And thank you for the honor. It is a great honor indeed.
Thanks.
And we love the part about George Michael getting a makeover. Stellar job, I might add. So thank you so much, and kudos to everybody at Washingtonian Magazine.
And if you're wondering about us, look to the back where you have the ads for the strippers. Dr. Feelgood's Girls, voted #1 by Ron Jeremy and Don and Mike.
There you go. If you're wondering how heavy and special we really are.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Thank you. Goodbye. See you later. All right, well, there you go, Mike.
Well, I've done all I can. That's certainly all I intend to do.
And you are going to write that down now. I'm going to write it on the cover of this magazine, July 18th.
Oh, that's July 18th?
Yes, you will be going to the Washingtonian Gala with your wife.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, all right.
Absolutely.
You want to bet?
Absolutely, maybe.
You want to bet? Absolutely, maybe. Okay, so last night, the 4th of July, it rained like a mother. And, of course, we weren't going to go to the fireworks because we don't do that. We don't go to the fireworks. But for the first time ever, my son got me to stop at one of those stands on the side of the road.
Oh, wow.
And rather than just buy the assortment of sparklers and black cats, what I did this year was I bought the big mothers.
Real rockets?
I bought this one thing called the Dino Pack.
Cool.
And I bought another one called, the Mega Monster.
The Mega Monster.
These things are freaking gigantic.
Are they fat?
Yeah, well, one of them is about big around, like about 8 inches around. And what it is, it's got 13 individual cannons inside it. And you light the fuse, and then the fuse is interwound through all 13 cannons.
So it's just like your own private little fireworks show.
Right, so obviously we didn't do this on the 4th of July because it was the bad thunderstorms. So last night I got home from work, and Bart said, can we go outside and light these off?
Right.
And I, at first I said, well, I don't know. Then I thought about it, and I thought, well, what the hell?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people were doing that. I mean, a lot of fireworks have been postponed till tonight. Right. I mean, I'm going to one tonight. It's a big time to do it.
So I realize now that I'm really an adult, because rather than just take the wrapper off and go down in the middle of the courtyard where we live, in the middle of the street, and just light this thing, I'm actually looking for some kind of direction.
Right, exactly.
Because I don't want to be like the guy, like Buzz had the story yesterday about the people that blowing their hands off and stuff.
Yeah, the guy that looked down into his mortar and then, then it went off. Put him in his oven.
I'm looking and I'm realizing that there's no quality control with these fireworks and the production of these fireworks.
Pandemonium.
These things are absolutely the worst. As a matter of fact, I know we've still got 2 left at home that we're going to light off tonight. We only lit off 2 of them last night. Maybe Bart can read the instructions.
Bring them in here.
On the package. Oh, my God. We could never do them in here.
Well, not inside, but maybe take them up to the roof.
They were gigantic.
Really?
Hello?
Hey, hola.
Hey.
Hey, are you down in the kitchen?
No.
Can you go down can you go down, please, and get those other 2 big fireworks things and read us what it says on the package?
Oh, okay. Sure, wait there.
Did I wake you?
A little.
A little? Oh, to be 16. Imagine that, to be 16.
Yeah, he's working now, right?
Not today. Day off today.
That hold?
Yeah, that's hold. That's hold.
I forgot your major, your corporate, telecommunications system in your house. that sound click.
You don't have hold on your phone?
I don't have nearly as much of a sophisticated communication system as you have, including your computer. My computer, I am so sick of everything in our house technically that I'm ready to puke.
Oh, mine's great.
Computer's slow, phones don't work.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey.
Okay. Hey, really, seriously, what, were you dead asleep?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you down in the kitchen now?
Yeah, I'm up in the kitchen.
Okay, up in the kitchen, right, up from your bedroom in the basement. Okay, well, look in the pantry and find that,
I have them.
You got them? What do they say?
Caution, emits showers of sparks.
Emits showers of sparks.
What are the names of the 2 that we got?
Performance. Beautiful red, green, and blue stars with silver glitters.
But one of the names, one like the Dino...
One of them is Pyro Dino.
Pyro Dino!
Right.
And what's the other one, Bud?
Hurricane.
The Hurricane.
Very cool.
So last night, Bart...
So did you try one last night?
We tried 2 and they blew.
We did 2 of them. What do you mean they blew? You didn't like them?
They were okay, but it was just like 3 sparklers put together.
Oh, they were not. It was absolutely not like that.
Yeah, it was.
No,
did anything shoot up into the air?
No.
Yes.
Just sparks.
So it's just one of those, Like on the ground ones that shoot up?
Like, it's not Roman candles at all.
Well, you were there with me when I bought the stupid things. I mean, I bought like first of all, I'm not going to spend $100 for a GD firework.
Who is?
Of which I could have, because they had like the big ass candles there.
Really?
But these things that I bought were like $35 each.
Sure. And do any of them shoot up?
Ripped off.
Do any of them shoot up in the air?
No.
Yes. Were you watching the same fireworks as I was last night?
I'm beginning to think I wasn't.
Okay. when you and I went down to the middle of the cul-de-sac.
Okay, Uncle Mike?
Yeah.
It's just like a stream of sparks, but it's like there's nothing that leaves and then explodes.
So you don't have the thing that just shoots up there. Some people buy the ones that really go up and you have like the whole, like a real firework.
Now listen, these went up.
Wasn't that at all. It's just lots of sparklers put together.
Oh, all right, well then, if that's the case, then I'm sure you won't mind if I just save the other two for myself tonight.
Hey, I love sparklers.
Okay, these are not. You know what I'm going to do? Bart, just because you're being this way now, I'm not going to light off the other two tonight when I get home from work. I'm going to save them until Monday. I'm going to bring them in, and when it gets dark at the end of the show on Monday, I'm going to take them up to the roof with Uncle Mike, and we're going to light them off, and I'm going to show you.
Very good.
They're not sparklers.
It's just sparklers.
No, it's not. You know what it is? It's fireworks. They're fireworks.
Did you get them down there? Did you get them up there at the corner? They have stands.
No, there was a stand by where we live.
Dad,
Okay. Right.
On it doesn't say anything about fireworks. It says, literally, emit showers of sparks.
Okay. This thing, we put it in the middle of the cul-de-sac, and the things go up in the air about 6 feet in the air.
Right.
And then you get...
In the air, my...
Pardon me? Pardon?
My word, 6 feet in the air, no.
Okay, never mind. I'm bringing them in Monday.
No, come on.
Yes. Well, no, obviously, last night...
Oh, I said I like sparklers, then.
Well, no, last night you didn't say anything about sparklers. Last night you said, wow, these are cool. Did you not say that last night?
I'm trying to remember when I did.
Yeah. And if they were just sparklers, how come they omitted as much smoke as a house on fire?
What does that have to do? If something emits a lot of smoke, your cigar does, but it's not all that exciting to watch.
Okay. Yeah, see, I can't win. I can't win with this kid. Really, I can't win with him.
He's 16.
For years and years, all I buy is the little crappy sparklers. So this year I finally go out and I buy the pyro dino thing.
Mm-hmm.
And last night when
Dad, I'm saying they're a step up from sparklers.
No, last night when we lit this thing up, he was very happy. I got none of this attitude last night. It's just today when he's on the radio.
Right.
Today when he's Cody Gifford, when he's on the radio. And that's when I get the attitude today. All right, well, I'll bring him in and show him to Uncle Mike on Monday, because I was proud. These are good fireworks that I got.
That's very cool.
The pyro dino.
Some of the people in my neighborhood shot off a few big ones that went up way, way high. I'm a little afraid of them, because I lit off a black cat when I was a kid, and I lit the fuse, and I took it back to my ear to throw it, and it went off. And I could actually see CAT under the skin of my index finger.
Wow!
It blew the wrapper right underneath.
Clean off.
Yeah.
Blew the wrapper clean off.
Could have lost my hat.
Mm-hmm.
My hat.
All right, bud. Well, I'll bring those in on Monday, and I'm sure the rest of the guys here will enjoy them.
No, you said we could do them tonight.
Oh no! Well, it's obvious they're just little sparklers.
I'm not saying they're not fun.
Well, they're not little sparklers.
They're not little sparklers. They're big sparklers.
Then I'm going to bring them in on Monday and prove you wrong.
How will you prove me wrong?
When I bring them in and fire them off on Monday, everyone will see that, in fact, they are more than sparklers.
Okay, and one of them crackled.
Like
pap, pap, pap.
At the very end, yeah, it made a bunch of noise. I thought they're very cool. I thought it was the best fireworks show we've ever put on.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. All right. Listen, it's not something you can see like, down at the Lincoln Memorial.
Yeah, but who wants to go through that crap?
Right. And I mean, listen, I paid $60 for these.
I mean, no offense to any of our listeners that, go down there and sweat and do all that, but I mean, that was tough. But I guess they got them off down at the mall in Washington, D.C., in between torrential rainstorms.
I saw them. I was there.
Oh, you were there?
I was one of those people.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But I was in an air-conditioned office, and when it started raining, we just decided to go home. But the cool thing was we saw them in the car as we were driving home.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so we got to see it after all.
All right, bud. Well, here I was thinking that we had a good time last night.
Dad, I thought we had a good time, too.
Watching these fireworks. But I'll share them with my friends at work on Monday.
What? No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
All right, bye. Love you.
Love you too.
Bye. Bye-bye.
You'll come around on that.
No, I won't.
Oh, come on.
No, I won't. No. No, you know what? I'll take that abuse from my wife on the radio.
Well, split the difference. Shoot off one with him and then bring one in.
No, he's not even going to be at home tonight. He's going to the movies with his friends.
You know, there's a stand right up here on the corner that's just having all their going out of business.
Are they really?
Yeah, they're breaking down, and I think they're selling them at half rate.
Wow.
You know, rockets and stuff like that.
Hey, Super Joe.
Yeah,
let's buy some.
Yeah, let's buy some good
Go up
ones.
on the roof today and set them off.
Let's do it.
Hey, Super Joe, come here. You want to go buy some fireworks for us, please?
No problem.
Buy the biggest, baddest ones you can.
You know, they're half price right now.
now.
That's what I was saying. Go down to my car. My wallet's in there, and go get $200 worth.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, go ahead.
You the man.
Go ahead and get $200.
You the man.
What's that? It's sitting in the car, somewhere in the car.
Oh, and you know what? We need
bring it back.
We need Wendell in here, too. Because I guess we're going to need microphones up on the roof today.
Spoke to him.
Okay. You already spoke to him?
He's working on it.
Great.
Okay, hey, Joe.
Just forge my name.
Use one of the credit cards.
I don't think you can use credit cards at those fireworks.
All right, well, use whatever cash. Just bring my wallet up and then go out, all right? Because I'll find out how much cash I have.
Because I know how much I have. None.
Okay, I do. I have some cash.
I got no money.
Oh, I do. You know what? I do have cash.
Okay.
A buddy of mine bet me I'd be too hungover to play 18 holes of golf like 3 weeks ago. Bet me $100 that I wouldn't make it, and I made the whole 18. Thank you, Bill Harvey.
Studio renovation.
Now, what, Wendell?
I found those during the studio renovation.
There you go.
These are some of the old small ones that we used to light off at the end of the show. Remember they used to get so mad at us for lighting off firecrackers?
I've got a box of M80s on my desk.
All right, good.
So,
Can we do it on the roof?
Wendell, can you set up a microphone on the roof? Fantastic. And, we can do it during the daytime.
Sure. Yeah, of course. You can shoot them off.
The loud ones.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
They do it at football games and stuff like that during the daytime.
Yeah, we can do it on the daytime.
I'll make those damage the roof.
That's be very careful. Catch the building on fire.
I remember the good old days. I remember the good old days.
Yeah, look at those.
We would take a string of these babies and light them off at the end of a show.
I think we did a brick of 1,000 once.
We did a brick of 1,000 in here.
Yeah.
What was the problem? That it made everything smoky? Was that the problem?
No,
fire regulation.
All the dust, like the gunpowder, leaves a residue, and it hung like a haze.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's
remember, Jeremy came in one morning, and everything in here just sort of looked blue.
Right.
Because there was haze everywhere.
When Joe comes, Joe will be the right man for the job.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because Joe will get the kind that really, I want to get the kind that really are rockets.
Well, now if you look at this thing right here, this blockbuster, these little pissant things, this is what you would think that I bought my son last night. These are little crackler, sparkler things.
Yeah.
I mean, I bought the mother of fireworks last night.
Like the big fountains and squirt things, and did they have any of the ones that scream? I love the ones that scream.
No, there were no screaming, but
$125 worth of fireworks.
Good man.
Good.
Thank you, Mike.
Wow. There you go.
Thank you. Outstanding. Hold on. Who's on the... Oops. Why does that light go off when someone calls on that line?
It's very exciting.
The light is only supposed to go off when one of the special phones rings.
Right? You tell all the boys around here, though. Everybody, we have people work at that, slow speed, but with this, people are, running down the hallways now.
Just set off some fireworks.
Joe, get the ones that shoot up high.
There's a stand-up, close past the Giant, right? Up you go past Giant.
Yeah, if he goes up Main Street.
Yeah, and it'll be on his left.
Past the Giant.
That's the one.
Okay. Hello? Or he can go up 29, too. There's one up 29.
Hello, who's this?
This is Leslie Milk from Washingtonian Magazine. You just called me?
Oh, hi. How you doing, Leslie?
I'm doing just fine.
Hi, Leslie.
Hey, Leslie, who do we talk? Do we talk to some lady named Becky at the Corcoran Gallery or something like that?
Right. Indeed, but I will make you something very special to hang on your wall.
You made him very happy. Mike's doing his Tom Gavin.
It will not be anything about the ads on the back of the book, but it will show that you were voted the best local radio show.
Oh, fantastic. I'm looking forward to that.
Good.
All right, send it to Mike O'Mara. That's O apostrophe capital M, small E, small A, small R, small A.
I didn't think there was anything small about you guys.
There you go, baby. All right.
Very nice of you. Thank you, Leslie.
And kudos to Washingtonian Magazine.
Oh, well, we're glad to do it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye, baby.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah, look at him. And when Mike gets real happy, he claps like Tom Gavin.
Well, I went to your house one time, and you had one. And you know what? There are a lot of things that we get, and it doesn't mean a lot, but this does. I think this 13 years, 13 out of 15 years, being voted the best in this magazine is very significant, and I'm very happy about it.
Hello there, Don and Mike Show. Will you get one now?
Good. I'm looking forward to it.
Hello.
Probably something like made out of paper mache.
Don and Mike, hello.
Hey. All those bottle rockets and stuff that shoot in the air is illegal in Virginia, so you're not going to get anything good.
Okay, well, listen, we're going to get the best we can, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, thanks for raining on that pre-radio.
The Attorney General calling.
Thank you. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hey, Don. Hi, Mike. How you
What do you
doing?
mean they're illegal? There's stands in Virginia.
Yeah, I know they sell this stuff.
You mean they sell it, but you can't light it off?
I don't know. I'm not a lawyer.
You're a newsman.
This guy who just called. Well, it varies from jurisdiction to
Hey,
jurisdiction.
listen, what the hell? We're going up on the roof today.
Right.
Who cares?
The standard Virginia law is nothing that, like, shoots up, although that doesn't really govern sometimes what they sell under the counter.
Oh.
And I know that
Hello?
that happens as well.
Yeah.
I've got some fireworks that I bought in Pennsylvania that shoot hundreds of feet in the air that I'd like to bring by and give to you.
Well, I mean, now we're going, really, with our friends around here, if they're hearing this.
What do you mean, the police side?
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, don't drop those off, wink, wink.
How about some firecrackers or...
Yeah, don't drop that giant thing that goes millions of miles in the air, but
Don't drop off the thing that goes bing.
Don't even think about bringing the really good fireworks.
Don't get them to the front desk before 5:30.
Hold on, please. I think Lisa needs to make sure that so you don't come down here. She gives you directions.
Very good, sir.
Hold on.
Be very careful.
If you follow. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hello, this is Pedro. Do not blow things up. Do not do that. No.
South of the border, remember?
Pedro?
Yeah.
Pedro says scream real loud.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Don.
Yeah, hi.
Hey, I don't know what the laws are in Virginia, but in Pennsylvania there's a lot of places that'll sell the really high-end fireworks, but you can't use them in Pennsylvania. You have to show ID to tell them that...
How stupid is that? That they'll sell them in Pennsylvania, but you can't use them in Pennsylvania.
That seems about the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Hey, Lisa? Where's Lisa? Will you come here for a second? Because I don't see why we can't send Lisa out right now with her cell phone in front of the building just to light off these dumb firecrackers.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's fine.
To at least get a taste of, hi, Lisa.
Hey.
How about going with your cell phone right in front of the building and just here's some black cats. Light these babies up.
There they are.
Be careful.
Okay? Yeah, be very careful.
Yeah, we're very careful.
Yeah,
we're all responsible adults. That's what we should point out here.
No, these are just little firecrackers.
Just light them all at once. Go call us on the hotline immediately, please. Because now my appetite is really getting wet for this.
Yeah, I'm ready for it. It's been a long time. We used to do pyrotechnics all the time on this show.
Every day for a while, at the end of the show, we would light off firecrackers. And you're right, the one day that we got in the most trouble was the day we lit off 1,000 of them.
Inside. You want to talk about smoke.
They were pissed, man.
Yeah.
They were really pissed. Hello, Don and Mike Show. Nope, all right, be that way. Hello, Don and Mike. Yes, Robbie?
John just told me that while we were on vacation, they were running an ad for a fireworks place in Bunker Hill, West Virginia, that said you can buy them if you can produce ID that says you don't live in West Virginia.
Oh, really?
Entirely for people to drive in from out of state to buy fireworks to take back.
Fantastic.
It's very weird. I mean, the laws about fireworks are very, very strange.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Don and Mike, Radio God.
Hi there.
This is Mike, the guy who ate worms for the LASIK surgery a couple months ago.
Well, hi there.
Yes, hi, Mike.
How you doing?
Hi, we're doing great, thanks.
Hey, I know you guys like for your past contest winners to check in now and then, tell you how they enjoyed their prizes, and I just wanted to let you know that I got the surgery on Tuesday.
And how did it go?
I am seeing 20/20. I was back at work yesterday and today, and I'll be playing hockey on Monday.
Wow. All right, beautiful.
Fantastic, and I cannot thank you guys enough. Changed my life.
You're very welcome. Thank you, Mike.
Thank you.
Maybe we can get him down to light the firecracker.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hey, guys, what's up?
Hey.
Hey, I've got some real firecrackers if you want them.
Well, now listen, no we don't, but hold on just a moment, please.
Mine say shoots flaming balls.
Oh, that sounds very dangerous.
Boy, that's painful.
Don, do you remember the time that we didn't set off a firecracker underneath the building that wasn't like a quarter stick of dynamite?
Oh, my God.
I remember
and
that.
we set off like 4 car alarms.
Oh, my God.
I mean, we didn't do that?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That was the greatest. That was
Lisa should really go down. Well, would the cell phone reception be better in the garage?
Yeah, because
you can't get a cell out of the garage.
That's right.
All right, here she is calling in right now, I believe. Is this Lisa?
Hello.
Hola, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm down here. Was told by engineers that it probably wouldn't be a good idea to go out front. So the fire department didn't come. So we're down here in our garage.
Oh, all right. You're in the garage. You got us out from the garage. Great. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, and Michael's down here helping me. So I'm going to start with the small rows of things.
Just light them all at the same time.
Oh, light them all at the same time? Okay,
Yeah.
so Michael can do that.
It's good. Wendell knows his gunpowder.
He does.
Yeah.
You're a good man to
Okay,
have
we're
in
going to
charge.
go.
All right, get ready for some post 4th of July. That's it?
Well, yeah, on a cell phone, you know.
Hello?
I don't think it's a cell phone. I think that's the problem with the black cat. Was that all of them?
Apparently not.
What happened? What happened?
Oh, Wendell lost the thumb.
Yeah, that was like Wendell got hurt. That was a Wendell got hurt laugh.
Get the lighter.
What happened, Lisa?
I'm sorry, what?
What happened?
What was that laugh for, Lisa? Did Wendell get hurt?
No, they're shooting at me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, hold on.
Everybody loves fireworks.
Fireworks are great.
Okay, wait, there's more?
There's more, yeah.
I think.
Because they go boom.
No, that's it. That's all we have. Are there any more?
Oh, no, I guess we're going to wait for Super Joe to get back with the $125 worth of lights buy-in.
Okay, bye.
You know what cracks me up? When you're at a fireworks display, it is, if you really want to find out, you know, it's just believe that it's very difficult that we even invented the wheel as a species. Go to a fireworks display and you see things go boom and people go, ooh.
Yeah.
It's just like it's the dumbest thing human beings do.
It's the Wheel of Fortune.
Right, right.
Like when they bring out a prize, it goes, ooh,
duh.
and then a lot of that,
I know. Yeah. Like applauding. For who? The guy down at the bar is 6 miles in the distance.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Yeah, no, you guys wouldn't set off those fireworks, but if you ever did, you need a bucket of sand and a 4-inch PVC pipe. So that's the best way to set them off.
All right,
I know
thanks.
you guys wouldn't do that.
No, we wouldn't. Thank you. Rob, I need a bucket of sand and a 4-inch PVC pipe, please. Hello, Don and Mike show.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi, we're doing great, thank you.
Excellent fireworks, although I thought that was a remote broadcast for a dice game in Baltimore.
You thought that was what?
A remote broadcast from a dice game in Baltimore. Bang, bang.
Oh, what, do the guys get shot up all the time at dice games in Baltimore?
That's what happened.
All right, thank you. It's more of that local humor.
Yes,
That's what's great about being syndicated.
Really great.
That's the great thing about being syndicated is that you get a taste of humor for all the cities you broadcast.
That was serious funny.
Don't make fun of him. Just 2 days ago, he looked into a mortar, and here he is already calling back.
And in Baltimore, now it's slap nuts funny material right now.
That is.
Hello, Don and Mike.
Come on.
Hello?
Come on.
Don and Mike, hello there.
Come on.
Oops, which line do I go to? Hello?
Hey, Don Mike.
Yeah, hi.
Hey, I tell you, I got a bunch of fireworks here that say shoots flaming balls.
That's the second time we've heard shoots flaming balls.
This is the same guy.
Oh, it's the same guy?
Yeah.
Well,
Roman
hold on.
candle.
Roman candles.
Right, I put you on hold so you could not bring those fireworks to us.
Absolutely.
Remember, Elvis used to put on big puffy clothes and shoot Roman candles at the Memphis Mafia.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Hey, Don and Mike.
Hey.
About 15 years ago, I was 15 years old, just got my driver's license. We were driving around town shooting penny rockets out of the car. Little did we know,
Hey, that's safe.
Stop. And that penny rocket landed on the hood of his car. He pulled us over and busted us with a ton of fireworks we shouldn't even been having.
There he is. Here's the sound of that cop right now.
All right, thank you, my friend. All right, get out of here. Hello, Don and Mike show.
Hey, Bud.
Hey, it's Tom Gavin.
Hi, Tom.
Hi, buddy.
Hi, Tom.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah, Tom.
You know.
You know what, Tom?
What's that, Tom? What do I know?
You were doing my hand thing.
Oh, you were remember when you were clapping like Tom when you were happy about...
yeah, Tom, when you go...
Hey.
What?
Where's, what's his name?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's around.
Your friend.
Which one?
Hey.
You mean Fez?
No.
You mean Jim McClure?
Hey, you know what?
What, Tom?
I got an invitation today for Jim McCoy's wedding.
That doesn't surprise me.
Get out of here. Hello, Don and Mike show.
Yeah, can I talk to Don and Mike?
Yeah, you're talking to us. Hello.
Hey, man, why don't you all quit worrying about the fireworks and, turn off the freaking reverb?
Hey, man, I love that reverb.
Oh, dude, it stinks, man.
Hey, dude, you got to get used to it, dude.
I don't like it.
Come on, no, I don't hear it in my headphones. Right?
Well, you heard it up in the radio.
Right.
I mean, up in the radio in the office.
Is there a way of hearing it on these?
Sounds like y'all are broadcasting from a trash.
No, you'll come to love it.
No. Where can it? Yeah, but if he listens on air, he's going to hear a delay.
Yeah, but you should run like music.
It's not very loud, man. It could be louder.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, man.
See, for those who don't know around the country, I put some reverb on the station here in D.C., WJFK. Which
very subtle, though. I mean, it's not overwhelming.
Echo.
I've been listening to the station. It's really not. It's not overwhelming.
Well, it's nothing like this.
Sir, how do you like the reverb now? I just turned it up a little bit.
That's better.
Good.
All right, thank you.
Sure.
And remember, here at WJFK, the listener's opinion doesn't matter at all. Enough with that.
Very good.
Oh, we're good to get that thing. Say, you hang up to make another call.
If you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try again.
Try again. Hey, listen, tough teas. Yeah. You know what I mean? Tough itty-tays. I'm the program director, and goddamn if they let me really run the station the way I want.
You turn that reverb up so loud it would sound like...
I'd have it at WABC level if I could. Hello, Don and Mike show.
Hey, Don, I think you were trying to hold me for... I was off the air.
Oh, is this the same guy with the rocket balls?
Yes, sir.
Hold on. Will someone please take the guy with the fireball information? Hello, Don and Mike.
Hey, this is Don and Mike?
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing? My name's Robert, man. First-time caller. You guys looking for fireworks?
Well, no, not really. If you understand the game we're playing, we're not looking for any fireworks at all.
Don't be silly.
I apologize. I have my radio turned down, so now I've lost track of what exactly is going on. I got reverbed.
Why did you call, sir?
Well, my wife said that you guys, or a friend of my wife's called my wife, and we listen to you guys all the time. We have some friends in town.
That's for good. Goodbye.
He's probably got a trunk full. He's probably keeping them in his oven.
Don't want your biography, sir. Hello, Don and Mike.
Yeah, Don and Mike.
Yes.
Ryan, Herndon, Virginia.
Hi there.
Yeah, those corner stands in Virginia that you can buy fireworks. You can get Class C fireworks from those stands. What you get is they can't go more than 10 feet off the ground. So if you buy something from one of those stands, it goes 10 feet off the ground or more, they're illegal.
Class C word.
Get some fireworks from over the Pennsylvania border.
Enough.
Stop.
Thank you. All right.
They're Class C fireworks.
We're going to get our fireworks from the stand. We're going to go up on the roof. We're going to light them off in a little while, and we're going to have our fun.
Now, is that the reverb we're listening to now?
I don't know.
Hello?
I don't know what you're hearing now, because I'm hearing it. Am I hearing air?
You've got real true and Q, so you're getting a bounce back.
No, there you go. You're not getting reverb. Okay. Okay.
Yes, Dave.
I didn't want to draw a lot of attention to the fact that we put reverb on the air.
Now, don't blame me. It was that other fellow.
I know.
That called, don't you know?
I know. It was the caller. I know it was. Hello, Don and Mike show. The reverb should be subliminal.
Yes.
The listener should not even notice that we're running reverb.
It's very small.
Hello, Don and Mike show. Oops. Hello. What the hell's going on here? Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, hi.
I'm Don and Mike, Radio Gods.
Yes, hello.
Let's say that you were out on a Sunday drive, just happened to be looking at the scenery going north on 270, and you stumbled over the border on Route 70 into Pennsylvania to get gas at a Shell station. If you happen to gander off to the left, you just might happen to see a white shed with a sign that says Phantom Fireworks on the top. Everything you need they have. Buy one item, second item, 99 cents. Best deal going. Can't buy it if you are a Pennsylvania resident. Don't know why. You walk in there, they've got 2 toothless security guards that Xerox your license. They weigh everything you buy. Get out of there. It's a first-class operation. Great 4th of July next time you're up that way shopping.
All right, I got you. And again, this guy said it the correct way. If you happen to be driving to Pennsylvania, and you cross the border, you go to a Shell station.
Yeah, I was taking my tiller up to get the oil changed, and I happened to run into this guy.
His trailer.
All right, guys. Have a good day. Congratulations on the Washingtonian Award.
Well, please congratulate Mike. He's going to have it on his wall.
It's a major award.
Thank you, Mike. Fragile. Thank you, and hold on a second. Okay, we got a break. Lots of stuff still to come. We will be right back. Fireworks should be here momentarily, Mike.
Number 1, Arbitron Radio, The Don and Mike Show.
Bitter cold night. The Giants, with a victory against the Eagles tonight, could reduce the edge to a half a game. Not on camera now. We're in Philadelphia at Franklin Field. The score, the New York Football Giants 13, the Philadelphia Eagles 9.
Right. Jesus effing Christ.
Right.
The Don and Mike Show.
Hey, listen to this. I was just telling Mike in the other room where Super Joe is back from the fireworks stand.
Right.
And all the stuff that I bought for Bart, we have the exact same size stuff back there. Joe got some of the stuff the same size, so you're going to be able to see.
Yeah, very cool.
The exact same fireworks.
Joe got a ton. I mean, an absolute ton of stuff.
Including, especially for Rob Spiewak, he bought one particular firework that as you set it up in the air, what is it? It whistles the Dixie song?
It's called Whistling Dixie. It's just a classic.
Oh, that's great.
It's a very small fountain, but, we're a radio show. People will be able to hear it.
Very good.
Well, Joe, get oh, look at all of these little babes.
Oh, my God.
Man. Look at all these.
Did you get those there, too, Joe?
No. All of these M8 flash bombs
we have. Oh, my gosh.
All right, well, Joe, go get set up on the roof.
Okay.
Get us set up because we have a guest now joining us. From Fox.
Hey, very good.
Who doesn't love Joe Buck when he does the baseball games? And I think he's fantastic calling the baseball games on Fox.
Absolutely.
They have the All-Star game, and I think we have Rudy on one of these lines also. Hello, Joe.
Hello, guys.
There he is, everybody. Joe Buck. Now, Joe, I believe
Thank you.
it may have been years ago when we were last had you on the show was when your wife was about to drop the kid.
Right.
And how,
give birth, not actually physically drop the child.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes that can happen, Joe.
That can happen, but it didn't happen in this case.
I'm delighted to hear that.
Joe, was that 1 year, 2 years ago?
That was 2 years ago in a week.
2 years ago? Yeah, right around All-Star time.
Exactly.
Well, congratulations on that. I know that Fox has the Saturday game of the week back again, and you guys are going to Seattle for the All-Star game.
Right. You're stuck with us basically for the next 6 years, whether you like us or not.
Well, pretty appropriate that the All-Star game's going to be in Seattle because they don't have far to go with all the All-Stars in Seattle.
Yeah, it's either it should be in Seattle or it should be in New York.
Absolutely.
Or split the difference and have it somewhere exactly in between. But it's basically the National League All-Stars against the Seattle Yankees.
That is so true.
I do like about the Fox baseball this year is that what they've done is they've taken all the junk like strikes and outs and the little picture of who's on base, and it's all on the top of the screen now.
For somebody who is a baseball fan, I'm a big baseball fan, and I hated that when they first implemented it, and now I don't think, and I'm sure I'm like most fans, Joe, I couldn't live without seeing that because, you can tune right in and know exactly what the status of the game is.
Basically what it does is it eliminates the need for my position. Because really, all you're getting is every bit of information that I might give you. So it renders me even more redundant than I was prior to having that thing up on the screen, which is fine because I find myself never saying the score during the course of a game. I rarely give the count because it's all right there for people to see.
Well, listen, here's a real baseball question for you. And we have something riding on this, so we would like really your expert opinion.
If it's trivia, I've got no chance.
No, this is what this is, Joe, is 15 years of broadcasting together, and once again, about February, I got a little happy, and was very delighted that the Red Sox had picked up Manny Ramirez, and I'm a lifelong Red Sox fan, and I just kind of lost it. I kind of I got carried away, and I made a wager with Don.
Now, here is the wager. Mike bet, simply not that the Red Sox would beat the Yankees for the pennant, or the American League East, or that they would, go to the playoffs. Mike bet that the Red Sox would make it to the World Series. Not that they would win.
And I did this, and it's important to point out, if I do come in on the winning end of this, it's important to point out that I made this bet in February. That's when I made the bet. I was just feeling very euphoric. It was almost spring training time, and
the bet is that the loser has to totally shave their heads.
I mean, so what we're saying, Joe, is in the event that the Red Sox don't make it to the World Series this year, I will be shaving my head bald on the show.
So I too will shave my head with you.
There you go.
Sympathy.
If the Red Sox don't make it to the World Series.
So do you believe do you believe that Mike has a chance? Well, of course he has a chance. Everybody has a chance except maybe the
Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay, right. But realistically, at this point, even if they were to get into the playoffs, they might get in as a wild card.
No, they might get in as the winner of the American League East. They're half a game out of the American League East, and they have been in first place since May 30th. So the Yankees have been on a real tear. So I mean,
the Yankees have been playing Tampa Bay for like the last 2 weeks also.
And then the Orioles, which is almost the same thing lately.
So listen, do you think the Red Sox have a legitimate shot to go to the World Series this year?
Absolutely not.
Oh, no, Joe.
No, you know what? I'm teasing you. When you made that bet in February, I might have thought you were nuts. But once the season unfolded, if they had Nomar and if Pedro wasn't on the disabled list, they're as good as any team in the American League. The American League is weak this year. The National League is weak this year. And you look at the National League, Arizona's really clearly the best team in the National League right now. And in the American League, there's Seattle and then everybody else. That includes the Yankees, that includes the Red Sox. And I think the Red Sox have as good a shot as anybody in the American League, especially when they're healthy. When they're healthy, they might have a better shot than anybody but Seattle to get to the World Series.
All right, well, then let me give you...
being a Red Sox fan, I'm not sure I liked what he just said.
Let me give you 5 teams.
I'm not sure I like it either.
Let me give you the 5 contending teams and just tell me which one right now, today, 2 days before the All-Star game, you think would make it the World Series.
Okay.
Seattle, Minnesota, Cleveland, the Yankees, or the Red Sox?
Seattle. I mean, that's the easy choice, but they're the most healthy and they've got the most pitching of anybody you mentioned.
Yeah, and really, you can't argue with they're on a tear. I mean, they're playing the best baseball of anybody in baseball right now.
They are, and you have to give them credit, and you have to, at some point, dismiss the whole, it's a fluke thing when they're doing this for the entire first half of the season.
And, Joe, how is your dad doing?
He's doing very well. Thanks for asking. He, in fact, asked about you guys today. So I will pass along that you were asking about him, and I appreciate you wondering about him.
Well, the great Jack Buck, of course, the voice of the St. Louis Cardinals. I mean, the guy forever. I mean, football, mainly baseball, mainly with the St. Louis Cardinals. What about, I'm reading this today, that McGuire is going to quit. Do you think that's true?
He's whining. He's just crying because he's not hitting right now. Watch him in batting practice. Watch him from time to time with the swings he's taking, and he's now ready to retire. But he's hitless in his last 30-plus at-bats, and he's never gone through that in his career. He's not hitting home runs. He's not totally healthy. He looks like, an old man playing first base, but he's not 100% right with his knee. And I don't think he's finished. I just think he's frustrated because he's not hitting right now, and on top of that, the team's playing awful. So if the team were winning, and if he was doing his part, even marginally, he wouldn't be talking like that. So I don't put any stock in that whatsoever.
Where do you, how do you feel about interleague play? I mean, as a, lifelong Red Sox fan, interleague play bugs me. I don't know why it bugs me, but I don't like it. I haven't liked it since, do you think that's good for baseball?
Well, I think any traditionalist fights that and has fought it since its inception, but from somebody who travels around and does these games day after day, and I do it with the Cardinals when I'm not doing Fox, the season drags on, and these are little sandbars, if you will, along the course of a long season where you can look forward to something. And I know the Cardinals are looking forward to being in Cleveland, and maybe in seasons to come, I know they're going to spread it around. The Cardinals will end up playing Boston, a rematch of '67. The Cardinals will end up playing the Yankees. There are always going to be dog matchups no matter what scheduling you have. But I think during the course of a long year, 162 games, fans like it. They pack ballparks. I'm in New York right now. Yankees Mets. I mean, that's hard to beat.
Yeah, Yankees Mets you can't argue with.
Yeah, obviously Tampa Bay, Montreal stinks, but Tampa Bay anybody stinks. So that's you have to take the bad with the good. I think it's a good thing.
And Joe, last thing here on the All-Star game on Tuesday night on Fox, are they going to make you guys junk it up again, where you have to go to the shots of the dumb Fox stars in the stands, where like all of a sudden you're supposed to go, oh hey, there's the girl with red hair from that '70s show.
Well, the good thing is we only have animated stars anymore, so Unless I'm going to draw it on the telestrator, I don't think we're going to show Hank Hill in the seats. So you're in the clear.
Pretty good. Hey, Joe, have a great call of the game.
All right, guys.
And thank you for being on today.
All right.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Joe Buck, good guy, very funny guy, very dry sense of humor, and with less of the play-by-play required, he's the kind of guy you want to listen to because he's a very funny guy.
Pretty funny. Not a pompous ass like that guy. Tim McIver, Johnny Cleese. Well, let's bring Rudy in now.
Remember, he's a workaholic. It's USA Today's Rudy Martzke.
Here he is now, America's #1 TV journalist.
Hey, I was mentioning you in the office. Red Sox got a chance to beat that Dick John rocker last night, which was just about my most satisfying game watching last night. I've never seen that guy pitch before. You read the guy's an a-hole, you read about everything he says, and then you get a chance to see him. You would think he would make the slightest effort to maybe modify his rap, but no, he's pure a-hole. Every bit of, the way he is, Rob, thumbs up.
I know one person who's a big John Rocker fan. Rob, he disagrees with his politics.
This is true.
Not his baseball. Hey, Rudy.
Yeah, how you doing, guys?
How you doing, guys? Here's how the schedule is with Rudy. We have Rudy on, obviously, just about every week during football season.
Yes, we do.
And then after football season, like when sports get boring for a while, we go like 2 or 3 months where we just don't have Rudy on.
Right.
But now we're working back into it. Now we're getting back into the good time of baseball.
Right.
And football's starting soon, so let's welcome back
Rudy Martzke.
Rudy Martzke from USA Today. Rudy, I think we're all curious how you spent the 4th of July.
Well, we're here in Hilton Head, guys. You might expect we certainly wouldn't be home.
What a shock.
Yeah.
Do you know, is there any, what are the odds that we would ever get him, working?
No, I've been working. I've been working the women's basketball tournament story. I've been working the PGA Tour contract story here, but we were here for our 35th wedding anniversary, Mouse and myself.
Oh, wonderful.
Very nice.
Did he get lucky?
Yeah, I'll admit it. It's a tough time for the 36th year to come up, but...
Hey, Rudy, let me ask you something about that. What's the par on that hole?
Speaking of that, I did play some this morning, Don.
How many strokes did it take?
Well, about 10.
I heard a rumor, though.
All I can do.
Just like one of those crafty knuckleball pillars.
Yeah.
Rudy doctors the balls.
Yeah, look at it. We're looking out the window here. There's a little water out here. It's relaxing. And gee, you know what? Sal and Susan are here, too.
Oh, Sal! Sal.
Yeah.
All of the old names.
In fact, last night there was a pizza, and I said, Sal, don't get that pizza near me, because remember Sal's foot, Don?
Oh.
Yes.
Well, Don, is that Rudy's house?
Well, if Sal and Susan are there, I have only one other question. Where's the hot tub?
Well, there's a little pool out back here.
Oh, fantastic.
Well, Don, is that Rudy's house, watching a fight or something on his big screen TV, and he ordered a bunch of pizzas, and this guy Sal, Rudy's friend Sal, who makes a great barbecue sauce, incidentally, takes off his shoes and socks and puts his feet right up on the coffee table, right next to the pizza.
Yeah, freshly, shorn of their socks with a big sweat happening and all that.
Big, smelly, sweaty socks. Figure they're celebrating the anniversary with Sal and Susan.
Me and our sons come in, and of course, one of them, Brett, is married to Julie, used to be there at the station. And
are they still married there, Rudy?
Yes, they are.
Oh, that's good.
Less than a year, but they're still married.
That's terrific.
Has he knocked her up yet, or is there a
Not
grand?
yet, but there is some plans in the next year, yeah.
A grand?
Very good.
They had to leave today.
I did have one sports question for you before I ask you for a nugget.
Sure.
I was reading in your newspaper today, USA Today, which is where Rudy is normally featured.
Right.
And I'm sure that a lot of people think that this is a good idea. I think it's ridiculous. And I read that in the NASCAR race tomorrow night,
Yes.
the number 92 car, whatever car that is, they have a picture of Chandra Levy on it.
Oh, really?
On the hood of the car. And I'm thinking to myself,
It's a little job.
with all of the publicity that this missing girl has gotten, this missing college girl, what are the odds? What do they think? Do they think that some dumb, drunk redneck is going to be watching this race and all of a sudden go, hey, wait a minute. I saw her at the Sheets. Yeah. I seen her at Stuckey's. I was buying my Goodies headache powders. Rudy, how stupid and tasteless is that to have a picture of Chandra Levy on the hood of a NASCAR at the Daytona Speedway?
Well, Don, they do crazy things with NASCAR, but and this is just one of them. I mean, they paint all the cars, and how about the guys when they win or lose a race? They thank every sponsor, and it's allowed to be on TV and just keep going on forever. So
don't NASCAR drivers, when they're in the winner's circle, don't they continuously take off hats?
Oh yeah, and
to put on other sponsors.
There is a guy paid to be in charge of that.
Wow.
I mean, this guy's, you'll see him, he's kind of got like a red beard.
Hold on a second. I've just been handed a note. This can't be true. Just tell me something. Your daughter-in-law, Julie.
Yeah.
Julie used to work here at the station.
Julie, very nice lady.
And she married Rudy's son, Brett. When do you mention that she just left?
Yeah.
Is she invited to Jim McClure's wedding?
They're going to a wedding there. I'm not sure who's... Yeah, Jimmy McClure.
Oh, my God. Everybody's invited.
It all comes around full circle.
That's how the show started today. We were talking about not being invited to that wedding. Even Julie, who left the station over a year ago.
She's invited to the freaking wedding.
Amazing.
All right. Rudy, listen, we need a nugget from you. Something we would not have known if we had not been talking to you, the guru of TV sports.
Okay, here it is, guys. Topical question. You're talking to Joe Buck, baseball All-Star game. This is Joe Buck's third All-Star game. And, look, Tim McCarver, his partner, which I know is one of your favorites, guys.
Yeah.
This is his 10th. Do you think this is the most that anybody's ever done with an All-Star game? And if not, who has done the most? Now, you guys are watching a lot of years.
I would guess Joe Garage door opener.
Or Tony Kubek.
Good guess for Don. Joe Garagiola's got 13 games along with the one other guy.
Oh, Kurt Gowdy.
That's it. Kurt Gowdy's also got 13.
All right.
Mel Allen 12, Tony Kubek 10, and now Tim McCarver 10.
So I had it right, Joe.
Yeah. Well, you had Don had it right, and Mike, you had Kubek at 10. He's third.
Okay.
Well, thank you, but that information is absolutely useless.
It was a quiz.
It was a quiz. That's great. Well, that's one of your vacation nuggets if I've ever heard one.
For those of you who have missed the magic of Rudy Martzke on the show,
you would think it's been the better part of 4 months since he's talked to us, and that's what he's got.
Something on the Redskins.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, how about this? Deion Sanders is going to go down to the last day before training camp starts.
Did you say Dan Sanders?
No, Deanne.
Oh, I thought he said Dan. Because then it would be Deion Snyder.
I think it was Deanne.
Deanne.
Deanne Sanders.
Have you missed us, Rudy?
Yeah, I have missed you guys because I never. In fact, my dresser drawer now is clean too.
Oh, very good. From that time we went through his.
I missed you.
We went through his underwear drawer.
And by the way, New Orleans for the Super Bowl this year, guys. Looks like a party at the House of Blues.
Oh, very good.
Oh, Rudy
will be there with bells on.
Always hooks us up. What about Dan Sanders?
Okay, he's going to go on the last day. It's a standoff between the Redskins and Deion. They're hoping he retires because otherwise they have to waive him, and they don't want to waive him because they got to pay him, all that bonus money. So, or he has to return it if he retires.
God, how wonderful it is to have Rudy on the show. And now every week for the next 6 months, you're going to hear him every Friday on
Delightful.
the show. All right, Rudy, great talking to you again. Listen, happy 35th.
Okay, guys.
Our best to Mouse and also to Sal and Susan.
Okay, and Sal's in here. He's eating in the kitchen right now.
Shocker.
Okay, guys.
And if you talk to Julie and Brett, tell them to say that we said to Jim McClure, F you.
Yeah. I did not know this. I'll get a hold of him. We got Julie's cell phone. We'll get you there.
All right, thank you, Rudy.
Okay, guys.
All right, bye-bye. There he is.
Rudy's going to get us into the wedding.
Rudy Martzke.
He can do that.
Hey, how you doing?
He could.
Hey, it's Rudy Martzke from USA Today.
Hey, how about this? Joe Buck has done 10. Tim McCarver, what am I doing? What the hell? What the F am I doing?
Hey, but I got the quiz right. It was Joe Garage door opener.
Very good. Yes, that's good. So you know your baseball.
I've done the most. Okay, well, there's Rudy, okay? Get used to it for the next 8 months.
Get used to it.
We have to break. We'll be maybe our fireworks show next. I'm not sure. We'll be right back.
Number 1, Arbitron rated, the Don and Mike Show.
His love of animals put him into a tank with a killer whale and gave him a close encounter with Coco, the mountain gorilla that learned sign language from her keepers.
A mountain gorilla? This is gigantic. I got scared. So the only thing I could think of was to say to Coco, I love you, Coco. Because I knew that if I said I love you, then I'd start to feel I love you. It's a simple actor's trick. I love you, Coco. I danced on her. I love you, Coco. Coco, I love you. And I knew that my body was softening. I love you, Coco. And I got right in front of her. I said, Coco, and I looked into her deep brown eyes. I said, I love you, Coco. She put her hand out and grabbed me by the balls.
They'll talk better if you listen harder. Don Geronimo and Mike O'Mara.
You know, I've only got one thought. When I came up here on a day like this, what? We've got to do a whole show up here. On the roof? We've got to have a whole, beach show up here because this is a beautiful spot.
I think the last time we were up on the roof was the time that we,
let go the love doll.
The love doll, the blow-up doll, right?
But this is real. I mean, it is, not only is it a sparkling day here in the nation's capital,
excuse me, I am out of breath. I ran all the way down to my car.
And then came up the stairs?
Came all the way up the stairs, climbed up to the roof. The whole time...
it's not like you can walk up to the roof. You have to climb a ladder up here.
The whole time smoking a cigar.
I know. And it's an interesting roof. I mean, it's a rubber membrane covered with gravel. And we've got a little piece of plywood.
I believe this is like the inside of Roseanne's organs. If you were to go...
Yeah, these are all polyps.
If you were to go inside the uvula of Roseanne, I think you would have the rubber membrane...
Uvula or urethra?
Well, uvula is what?
I think the uvula hangs in your throat.
Yeah, that's when you hear those Middle Eastern women go... That's ululating.
Okay, well, no, then I meant down south. Down farther down there.
Down south.
Down there. Now, also, the reason I was late getting up here is that the cops are on the phone, of course.
Well, that's, they're doing their job.
Don and Mike Show, the policeman's friend.
Right, absolutely.
They don't want us shooting anything that's going to go up in the air and come down on any of the fine businesses or motorists who are on their way home at this hour.
I think we're going to be okay here.
Now, what we've got, we're going to start with this baby, the TNC Anaconda.
Now, you have this one at home, too?
It came with a different name, but this is exactly the same thing that I bought for Bart and I last night.
Very, very cool. Very exciting.
It's exactly the same size, and the one that Joe is opening up next to it, which is, what's the name of that one, Joe? What's the littler one you were just opening up there? That one?
This is the Hornets.
The Hornets. These are the size of the fireworks that I bought for my home last night.
That is very, very cool.
So let's get these babies lit.
All right, now hopefully now we got a pretty good crosswind up here on the roof.
Well, I do have a lighter. I do have my torch with me, so we're ready.
Oh, you're going to be lighting them?
Well, you got a problem with that?
No, not at all. That's just like when we're in a foreign country and you're driving. Go right ahead.
Rob, did I do okay driving in France? Come on now.
I never felt better and never safer.
All right, Rob.
Come on. All right, where's the fuse on this baby?
It's right on top. Just go ahead and light it. Now, what's this going to do?
It's going to... you know what? Hold on a second. I got it. Here we go.
All right, light her up.
This is safe.
This is very safe.
Very windy.
Yeah, it's very windy. It's very complicated. Now,
hold on.
No, didn't take.
There, it's lit. Or is it lit?
This is where people get hurt.
Yeah.
All right, who's going to go close enough to see if it's lit?
What does Joe do?
Hold on, Joe.
Joe's putting it in his mouth.
Okay, here we go. We're going to try to light it again. Ready, Joe? Here we go.
That's lit. All right, here we go.
We got it.
All right. Oh, I just pulled my headphones out.
Hold on. Here we go.
All right. We can't hear anything. Is that all it does?
No. It's just getting started.
Now what? It's gonna get a little more crazy.
Yeah, Buzz, just leave your microphone there.
Stick it right up there. Jump the mic with your foot and kind of slide it right up there. Oh, there we go.
See, now it's doing some stuff.
Oh, that's a mean firework.
Oh, F you. You sound like my kid. Look at that. Is that all it is? Well, no, it's supposed to do more than that, Mike. There it goes.
Oh, there we go. Oh, now flames. Red hot tongues of flame. Don, don't stand so close to it. Oh.
Hey, what do you think of that, huh? Come on, baby.
All right, here we go.
Is that all you got?
Come on, baby.
Come on, baby. Give me some more.
Give me some lovin'.
I think we might have a dud here.
Oh, I always hate that. But it's still going.
More colors. Red coming out now.
Watch out.
It was green. And the whistling. A lot of smoke.
You know what? This is a dud. Here's a light. Here you go, Rob.
This one sucks.
This one is
let out some firecrackers.
Hold on.
Oh, there we go.
Here comes silver.
Is that all it does? Watch out, Don.
I'm just trying to give you the best possible sound,
You know, you
Mike.
sacrifice your body for the show, and I appreciate that.
I'm standing 1 inch away from this thing.
Hey, cool.
See, ain't that good?
Look at that.
My eye! My eye! Oh! What we got to do? We got to light off like 5 or 6 of these at once, though. And that's it.
All right, now the firecrackers. Rob's lighting the firecrackers.
And that's it. It's done.
She's gone.
All right, light it up there, Robbie.
All right, here we go.
Joe, let's get some of our biggest ones going.
Watch out where you throw those, Rob.
You lit them, Robbie?
Hercules. This is the Hercules. The wind is making it difficult.
There you go, Rob. There you go. You got it?
Okay, standard firecrackers. Rob lighting now.
That's always interesting when the fuse works like that. All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Yahoo! Hey! All right, now what are you lighting up now, Joe? What's next on the agenda? The Hercules. The Hercules. Hercules. Go ahead, guys.
You know, I think we need... Let's get the Hercules and the Ultimate, both of them out together at the same time.
All right, very good.
That's like 2 of these giant babies at the same time.
Hercules. Maybe not not side by side, guys.
Why?
Well, because then, you know, you might have them, like, explode or something.
Oh, they're not going to explode. Okay,
right.
there you go. One of them is being lit.
Hercules. Is that a brand new one?
Yeah. Now we're going to light another one simultaneously.
There it goes. All right.
Now we're going to have 3 going at once. Get ready for some real excitement.
All right.
God damn.
That's Joe Arden's famous laugh, ladies and gentlemen. All right, sir. And we're not even close to the finale.
No, this is just a warm-up, Mike.
Rob's lighting another one.
Now we got a show going.
All right.
Now we got us a show going.
What's that one do, Rob?
Smoke bomb. Smoke bomb, Mike. I wonder if they're lonesome tonight.
Hey, Joe, is that blue one a dud?
No, that one. No, that's the whistler. No, that's the whistler. That already went off. I wonder if the people down in the street in traffic can see this.
I doubt it, but they can probably see the smoke. Oh, what's that, Rob?
Lady fingers.
Lady fingers. All right.
All right, do it. Light them. Let's light them all at once. Let's just shoot the wad. What the hell?
You know what you ought to use, Rob, to light those? You ought to use Don's cigar. Be the best thing to light it.
My cigar is out. Who's got my lighter?
No, Rob just lit the lighting.
You got my lighter, Rob?
Happy 4th of July, everybody. All right, now there's a momentary lull while our team of Italian technicians. Way to go, Joe. That's a bright way to do it. Really. Why don't you just put it in your teeth? This one,
this is a killer bee now.
Killer bee.
All right, what's it?
Oh, it just shoots out light. Listen to these things.
one took a little trip on us there.
All right, hold on. Let me go over by the street and see if I can see cars in traffic. See if I see. You know, I see a bunch of people stopped in traffic who are just looking at the smoke bombs that are going off.
All right, Rob just lit another one. What's this one called, Rob?
It's called the Laser Dragon. You know what?
Now I understand, like, when one of those warehouses catches fire.
Hey, guys, let's just get as many as we can going at once here.
Good idea.
Mike, do you think I should pick up the smoke bomb?
It might be hot, but just test it with your fingers. Is it hot?
No, it ain't hot.
No, it's almost out, too.
Oh, no, it might catch. All right.
Here we go.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Where are those big ones? They go boom.
Here they are. Hey, Rob, just get all the big ones. Let's go to the big finale now.
All right, now what we'll do is we'll light them all off simultaneously.
All right, now Joe is working on all of the Whistling Dixie ones over here.
You know, I tell you, if this was a professional fireworks display, we'd be the guys that lit that barge on fire.
All right, now, Joe, how many Whistling Dixies are you going to light at once?
I'm going to try to get 6 going at once.
All right, 6 at once. All right, light them up, Joe.
I'd like to remind everyone, do not try this at home.
No.
Joe is a trained professional.
Just do it like we're doing it, on top of your radio station. Right by all the delicate satellite equipment.
Hey, there's our DirecTV dish.
All right, Joe, light up the Dixie.
Rob's getting out the ultimate.
All right, there's Joe lighting the Whistling Dixie, and then lighting the other Whistling Dixies with the one that's lit. Whoa! Now we got us a show! Come on, what happened to those?
Hey, I like the smell of sulfur. I love the smell of sulfur in the morning.
Now, what's this one doing? When's this one going to start doing something? We got the big ultimate here going, the ultimate TNT.
Hey, I got a question. If we come back to work on Monday, and the building is a big pile of smoldering kindling.
Must be one of the weekenders, that Mike.
There you go. Joe. Wow, that was a good one.
What, are you just throwing those things around, Rob?
Throwing them at people.
Throwing them at people.
Now, Rob's got a real string here.
All right, Joe, why don't you light this big baby up here?
All right.
Sure will, guys.
I sure will.
Hey, you know what, guys, really, let's just get everything we've got and do the finale here. I mean, let's just get all of them going at once. Look at Buzz bravely standing by the ultimate TNT.
The ultimate TNT. Really, you know what? Well, that's good.
Giving you the sounds. Buzz, this must be like the work that you did back in WW1.
Oh, Hercules,
Stand back.
All right, Rob's letting a real string go.
Stand back. Here we go. Get ready for some fun, kids.
All right. Hey, you know what I just found out?
What?
When you light those things on top of loose gravel...
Whoa, what's that?
They can put your eye out.
All right, Joe, you got them all. We're going to go with the big finale here now. Rob, what are you lighting another smoke bomb for?
Smoke bombs suck.
Smoke bombs are no good on the radio.
I like this.
Rob likes smoke bombs.
All right, Joe, let's get them going here. Let's just get all the
Rob lights one of those off every morning after his morning PM.
There you go. Now, do you think I can pick this thing up?
Hey, you know what? You know what? That's the way to do it. Yeah, it has to be standing upright.
Sure, I can pick it up.
There you go.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a good effect with it coming out of your ass. You've had days like that. That's
Hello,
a good one.
citizens!
That's a good one.
Citizens! Look up here! I'm firing smoke at you, citizens! On Main Street in Fairfax! Look at my smoke!
Very exciting.
Hello, citizens!
Citizenry.
Smoke!
We are retards.
We are really retards.
I'll tell you right now, there's a small helicopter that's about to land. It's a MASH unit.
All right, I think we've got our big...
There was no real need to look up. I was kidding.
All right, we've got our big finale ready to go right now.
All right, here we go, guys.
Joe's going to light everything. Come on, Joe. Let's get it going,
Come on, Joe.
He's got 2 of the Quakes.
What else, Buzz?
He's got TNT Houdini.
Just go ahead and light them.
Sunburst.
Luck
of the Irish.
Hey, Wendell, do we have any lighter fluid? It seems to me that would be the easiest way, just to douse this stuff in lighter fluid.
Oh, Don, let's go hog wild. Let's get a tank of gasoline up here.
The TNT Hurricane.
All right, light as many as you can, guys.
Okay, the big Quake's been lighted. One of them.
So is TNT.
TNT Houdini.
Oh. Okay, now everybody scatters.
Sunburst. Now the laser night siren.
Uh-oh.
What?
I just like to say uh-oh.
Oh. Now we've got, Oh. We got a real mess going now.
Yeah, let's start for now.
Yeah! And they're all not lit yet.
Uh-oh, watch out. Big one coming through.
Where? Oh, all right. Oh, what do you mean, big one?
Well, I thought that was supposed to be a big one.
This is great, isn't it?
This is fantastic. I think we've got a new tradition.
Now guys are just throwing lit fireworks into the big, gigantic gathering of fireworks that have already been lit.
Joe, I think you have to light the other dynamo.
Look at the
left side.
pyro dyno, Hercules.
Got like 3. All right, guys, let's light the last 4.
All right, wait till they stop. Okay, you got Pyro Dino, Hercules,
the TNT Hurricane.
Okay, light them, guys. This is the last shot. Joe? Joe, you got to do Hercules.
Joe, don't light it with the other fireworks.
Why not, Mike? Why not?
Oh, that's all right. Go ahead, Joe. You didn't light. You should have lit from the center out.
We still got the big one to go.
Joe's doing it. Joe's got technique. He's snatching and then
lighting and replacing.
Good.
All right, now, Joe, can you get Hercules?
Now, Joe's going to try to get Hercules out of the middle of it.
Can you get the biggest one out there, Joe?
Here he goes.
There he goes. Joe.
Joe Arden's fearless.
Joe. Super Joe.
All right, there we go. He's got them all.
All right, everything we have is lit now. This is the grand finale. Joe, you threw those things right by me.
I'm sorry, Don. Watch out, Buzz. You got one right near your foot.
I know a lot of you kids out there are wondering what it sounds like to burn $125. You're hearing it right now on the show.
We're lighting it on fire.
I think my hair is on fire. I am not kidding.
You'll be all right.
I am not kidding. One of those hot tongues of flame.
The wind is shifting, Don. That's why.
Well, is it over yet?
Ladies and gentlemen.
No, not over yet, Mike.
Rob's got a whole thing of firecrackers.
Jesus Christ. All right, I think that's it.
Well, Joe's got another string of firecrackers here. Hey, those are quality.
Those suck.
You know what we might want to do is police the unlit firecrackers up here.
Nah. Let God take care of it, Mike. Let God's creatures take care of it. This will make a wonderful home for some animals. We're just waiting on Hercules right now. And that's it. We're done. We're out. We're spent. Wendell, fire extinguisher, please.
All right, put it all out.
I singed all the hair off my arms.
I think at some point, my head was on fire.
Joe, I'm positive my hair was on fire. I wasn't kidding. One of those hot tongues of flame.
Good job, gentlemen.
All right, man. Good show.
Happy 4th of July.
Good show.
On the 6th of July.
Good show.
Greatest nation in the world.
Happy duty, happy all
Well, now, listen, this is the thing that I bought my kid. Was this bad or was this...
Yeah, I can see where he would want something a little bit, but you have restrictions on what you can shoot, but I mean, for an on-the-ground firework, that's fine.
It was good. It was good. The Hercules. Ask for it by name.
Hercules.
What do you got there, Joe? You got one last little, what is that? Just a little firecracker?
M80.
An alleged M80.
Yeah, an alleged. They're not M80s.
No, they're like M20s. Yeah. They're not even, they're M5s. They're not even M80s.
I sure did like those Whistling Dixies, though.
And there you go. Yeah, all right. And that's it. I'm spent.
Oh, fantastic.
All right. Happy 6th of July. Mike, thank you for buying us the firecracker.
Oh, my pleasure, gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed it. It's the best 4th of July party ever.
Thank you. And the citizens, you're welcome. You may all go home now.
Nothing to see here.
Drive safely. Hope you enjoyed the show today.
And remember, do not try this at home. We are trained professionals.
Hey, could you see the fireworks? You're going to have to scream. Could you see them?
Scream real loud, kids, Pedro says.
What? A lot of the people down there, Mike, are saying lots of smoke.
Yes. Lots of smoke. Acting crazy now, ain't they?
All right. Thank you, guys. Yes, everybody, please go home now.
Take care, citizenry.
God bless.
Thank you for voting us the best radio show in Washington.
Shut up.
Thank you all.
We will be right back.
Number 1, Arbitron Radio, the Don and Mike Show.
Look how loud I have to yell!
This all seems a little elaborate for Sloppy Joes. I know what the other 11 forks are for, but what do you do with this one?
Why, Mike, I believe you're supposed to scratch your ass with it.
Homer, watch your lap. Oh, that's a lifesaver.
Cleansing your ears with a daily DNA shower. The Don and Mike Show.
I smell funny.
I smell like sulfur.
The whole building does.
Oh, does it really? Does the whole building?
It's been drawn in by the air conditioning system, so every room in the building now smells like gunpowder.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
And I just heard the roof is leaking now.
Oh, no.
The roof is on fire.
Really?
Yeah. Unbeknownst to us, I don't know if it was the combined...
How could the roof be leaking?
I don't know if it was the combined weight of 10 large men.
Yeah.
Or if it was just, it's a bad roof to begin with.
Right.
But that's what I heard as I came down the stairs. I mean, as I climbed down the ladder down the stairs, that's the first thing I heard as I give somebody said, hey, congratulations, the roof is leaking.
Oh, no. Well, hey, when you're going to have fun, you have to pay the price.
How could the roof be leaking? We were lighting fireworks.
I don't understand how that would... Is it that flimsy a roof?
I guess so.
Wow.
Hello there, Don and Mike Show.
More likely our weight.
Hello?
Don, Mike.
Combined.
Yeah, hi there. You're on the air. Hold on.
Buzz and Rob A. How's everybody doing today?
No, we're here. What, Rob A?
What would be leaking? I mean, there's no water up there, was there? I mean, there was a few, tiny puddles, but there's no water up there.
Well, it has rained hard for the last...
Who said it was leaking? Who said the roof was leaking?
Broy
What happened to the pictures I was supposed to see?
Really?
Two.
I'm wondering...
I'm going to talk about an effing dog dying.
Is this sulfur smell coming off my clothes, or is it really coming through the ventilation system?
You know what? I just smelled my own shirt, and it was delightful, but it didn't smell that smoky.
No.
Enter the system.
It's actually
coming into the building now.
Wow.
Well, that's what happens when you light off $125 of the fireworks.
And a business day on Friday.
Looks like a Motley Crue video in here. Just a low haze.
Hello?
Don and Mike.
Yes, we are. Hi there.
How you doing today?
We're doing great, thanks.
Good. Listen, Don, I don't want you to feel slighted, but this call is directed to Mr. O'Mara.
That's all right.
Yes, sir.
I'm used to it.
Mike,
Go ahead.
I just understood that you put your hair on the line for the Boston Red Sox.
I did indeed, sir.
Mr. O'Mara, I want you to know that if, by some strange fate, the Boston Red Sox do not produce this year, I want to be in the chair next to you.
That's very nice of you.
You're
the golden boy. Shine
Being
again.
from Providence, Rhode Island, born and raised a Red Sox fan, I want people to know that...
Well, hold on. Do you mean you want... Hold on.
Red Sox fans...
Hold on. Hey, hello?
And I want to be in that chair next to Mr.
He wants to get his head shaved if I have to shave my head.
Okay, that's what I was trying to get to. If he just wants to sit with you or if he actually wants to get his head shaved also.
Shave my damn head.
And do you have a big mop of hair?
No, we have a marine cut.
Oh, no, all right.
No sacrifice.
Thank you, sir, but no thank you.
Yeah, you got to be like Mike today, who's got his Conway Twitty hair, dude.
I've gone back to the brush back where I brush all my thick mane of sexy hair.
Your Siegfried and Roy haircut. It is not. It is too.
It is not.
Look at it.
I've had it like this for years. You blow yours back.
I do not. Look, what do I have
Your
to blow
brain's
back?
got this shell on it.
No, I'm surprised you didn't know that. Hello, Don and Mike show.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, you guys thought you had some good fireworks this year. I got some good stuff. I got something called a mortar, you know, at the big shows that you go to see at parks and stuff. I bought one of those mortars.
Yeah.
And I found out the reason my fireworks are illegal.
You know, I think I just realized why some of these states have made it illegal.
I've got a hydrogen bomb, and I'm going to blow myself up now.
You know, like the thing you see at parks and stuff?
When you light yourself on fire sitting in a tub of kerosene and whatnot?
Don and Mike show.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Yeah, hi, you're on the air with us. Hello.
Hey, cool. I was at OC this for the 4th of July, and the Monkees were playing down there. Hello?
Yes?
How many original Monkees are actually in there? Is Mike actually part of that?
Mike Nesmith? No, he's not.
But were the other 3 Monkees there? Because
Mickey Dolenz?
it was set to play on Monday, and then they turned around and announced a second date on Tuesday as well.
It's Mickey Dolenz, Peter Tork, and Davy Jones. And as a matter of fact, I have a brief tape of them. Can we roll this, please? The Monkees. The Monkees in concert. Now, hold on, 'cause we got Davy Jones doing a solo here. Yeah, I know you love the song Daydream Believer. Listen, here he is now.
God, you're awesome.
Thank you for talking through the entire thing.
Thank you.
Thanks for, literally jammering the entire thing.
Thank you. He gives 2 frigs about the Monkees. Even I don't, and I'm a worthless fan of pop music.
Are they all together?
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Cheer up, sleepy dreamer.
Hey, Don.
Yes, hello.
Hey, when you were up on the roof and you said throw some lighter fluid on there, there was an Oriental station that was bleeding in through the background of your it had some interference or something.
Well, you know, I wouldn't doubt it. If we were up there with all those
satellite dishes,
explosives, and we had satellite dishes and stuff, I wouldn't doubt. You probably got some more.
That was great. That was great.
Because, you know, right down the street, there's like, what is that, a Korean radio station or something?
Something. Right about the time you were saying pour some kerosene on it, and I was saying what I always say.
What?
Pour some sugar on me.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Yes, hello. May I talk to Don and Mike, please?
And here's the woman from the Korean radio station now.
Hello.
Yes, hello, Deng Xiao Ribe. Hi.
Hello?
Yes, hello, Don and Mike show.
Yes, you are on the air.
Yes, I would like to talk to Don, please.
Yes, I'm here. Hello.
Hey, Don, this is Millie, and I just wanted to ask you a question.
Yes, Millie.
Is that true that you smoke Cuban cigars?
Yes, I do, Millie. I have one right now in the studio with me.
Okay, I was wondering if you were interested in Cuban, and I have some Cuban cigars, and I was wondering.
Only if they were stored in your own personal humidor. You know, the humidor between your legs. See?
The Millie bit.
Never mind then. I'm sorry to bother you.
Okay, thank you, Millie.
No bother.
Bye-bye. No bother.
No bother, and thank you for the offer.
Thank you, Millie.
Goodbye.
The communism thing really worked out good for you guys.
Hello. Don and Mike show. Hello.
Hey, Don and Mike.
You know what? I do have to tell you something about. This is going to be the last time that I go to a foreign country and I buy Cuban cigars and I spend the night. Hold on just a second there. Who's this? The guy from Las Vegas?
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on just a second. I forgot to tell you this yesterday. Right. This is going to be the last time I go to a foreign country and buy Cuban cigars and go through the painstaking time and trouble of, like, putting them in dirty socks and putting them in my dirty underpants, getting the Ziploc bags and putting them in the laundry and worrying and sweating for the whole flight home, going through customs to finally once again get to the great United States of America where this is the check at customs. Guy looks at my passport and goes, go ahead. That's it. I mean, from now on, I'm not even opening the boxes of the Cuban cigars.
Well, you know, it's that one time, Don.
No, I am convinced. Our customs agents, that's what they do.
The one time you nonchalant it.
No.
You'll be up there, and all of a sudden they'll have the cigars sniffing dogs.
No, he just looks at it and goes,
got any gum?
You go ahead.
We got flagged, and we had every item gone through when we were coming into the country.
Are you kidding?
We had to declare everything, even our olive oil that we bought.
You are kidding me.
No, they went through our bags piece by piece.
And what do they do? Take your cigars away if they find cigars?
Yeah. Did they go through your dirty laundry bag?
They prowled in it. Yeah, I wasn't really bothered until they started smelling it.
No, and especially when he raised his eyebrows and went,
He said, someone's been eating corn.
Pretty good.
No, but they sort of smelling the stuff. They prowled like in the corners of all the bags and stuff.
You've been eating French food, sir?
Well,
I sure have.
Well, then I guess I consider myself lucky then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I made it out with about 30 great Cuban cigars.
That's good. And now the customs department will be in your bedroom this evening.
Oh, please, they can eat me. What are they going to do about it? I took the bands off the cigars. How are they going to know they're Cuban?
Oh, you're set then.
How are they going to know it?
How are they going to know?
Keep trying Phone Jeopardy.
Hello.
Hey, guys.
How you doing, Alex?
Those are the firecrackers you were lighting off.
What? What?
No, what? Hold on a second. Go ahead. Is this the guy from Vegas?
Yeah.
Yes, hi, you're on the air.
Those annoying little whistling peat things you guys are lighting off. A good thing to do is duct tape those things up really tight and pound them with a hammer, and they turn into a very good bomb.
Great. Thank you very much.
Terrific.
Hello, Don and Mike.
Johnny Internet calling.
Hello?
Turn him into a great bomb. Hello, Don and Mike show.
Hey, Don and Mike.
Hi.
Yeah, what can I do for $200? I need some money.
What do you mean, for $200?
Yeah.
Kill yourself.
Hey, well, I'm hanging out here with Jamie Lee Curtis, and maybe we could both come down there and do something. You want to talk to her?
Sure, put Jamie Lee Curtis on the phone.
Here, Jamie Lee. Don and Mike want to talk to you. Hello, Jamie Lee Curtis here.
When do we get so many dum-dums calling us up?
Well, you know, we're in that magical hour.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
That's right.
Hello.
But you say that every day, whether it's...
No, Fridays after 5 o'clock, it is magic time.
I know, but you've said that other
Plans
days...
have gone awry. Normal people are on their way to something.
You've said that on other days.
Yes, I know.
Earlier in the show.
No, there are many things. I give excuses for our listeners all the time. There is the weather, the low pressure system, the cycle of the moon, the seasonal disorders that we sometimes get, but most often, really, consistently, the Friday afternoon callers.
Don't you just think we have the dumbest callers in the world?
We do, but they're particularly dumb on Friday after 5.
And it is a full moon.
That's right, and sort of, not really a holiday weekend, but still that holiday atmosphere.
No, you know what I think?
As we proved on the roof.
I think that we did our vacation wrong, that I think... We should have waited to go on vacation because I think most people took yesterday and today off.
This week.
It was like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday they took off.
Yeah, everybody's off this week.
Right.
Yep. Yeah, we were a little early.
Hello there.
Hello.
Yes, Don and Mike show.
Hey, Radio Gods.
Hi.
Oh, man, I didn't mean to pull a stupid on you there. I have a story. I was on a cruise ship. I went to Ensenada and bought just a crap load of fireworks. Bottle rockets that fly and exploding things and all that stuff.
Yes.
And the brilliant people at customs, you know how you get off the ship and you put your bags in the big customs rooms for the dogs to sniff it out. Sure enough, my bag did not show up in the customs room. All right?
Where? Can you do me a favor? Can you do me a favor? Can you possibly tell this story a little slower?
Okay. Anyway.
No, seriously. Can you please
make a long story short, I get the bag back with everything in it.
Great.
Sent to me via parcel.
Great
so
story.
these guys are just idiots.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Mother Goose checking in. Thank you, Mother Goose.
There's the great genius calling the customs guy idiot.
Hello, Don and Mike show. Well, he did get his stuff out, Mike.
He did.
He did get his stuff.
Well, all you need is a hole.
Hello, Don and Mike.
Hi, Don. Hi, Mike.
Hi there.
Hi, somebody had to tell that moron from Vegas that if you beat gunpowder with a hammer, it has a tendency to explode.
Okay, thank you.
Well, we're kind of hoping it works out for him.
Hello, Don and Mike show. Surprised you didn't know that. Hello. Oh, that's nice. Hang up. Hello, Don and Mike show.
Hello, this is Joe Ardinger.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe, I just want to...
How you doing? We just lit some fireworks off on the roof. It was cool. How you doing?
How you doing?
Wait a minute, is this the how you doing guy or what?
No.
Oh.
I just want to tell them that the Renaissance Fair man is coming.
Okay. Listen, this is us. You're talking to us.
Oh, hey, guys. Renaissance Fair man is coming shortly.
Thank you.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm trying to do a little Joe Ardinger impression there, and he just effed it all up.
Hello, Don and Mike show. Hello.
Oh, Mama.
Hello.
You're on the air. Hi.
Hi, was anybody there? Like on the sidewalk?
Yes.
Oh,
I didn't get name tags. I don't know.
Oh. All right.
What's he talking about?
When we were up on the roof. Why?
I don't know. I've been drinking.
Okay. All right.
No and that's true. That's true. That makes it the magical hour because people, even if they're at home, sometimes they're getting the courage to call.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
This is Jack Park from the Metrodome.
All right, you know what? No more calls.
Wow. Pretty good last call, though.
I don't buy into whatever you said, but I just know the call sucked today.
I know.
For whatever reason.
You know, and it's difficult to quantify. It's difficult to put on a statistical level, but I mean, I would believe that Fridays, in particular, because everybody looks forward to Fridays.
I think that Monday you'll be complaining about the calls on Monday.
Well, that's because of the tough weekend.
What about on Tuesday?
Tuesday, just your average idiots that don't have anything better to do. They're not working.
What about Wednesday?
Wednesday is hump day.
Okay, Thursday.
The people that start the weekend early.
Friday.
Idiots without dates.
Okay. People who call you at home on Saturday?
Yeah, people who call me home on Saturday are A-OK. Absolutely.
Everybody call Mike at home this weekend.
Call me in my office.
We got a break. We'll be right back.
Number 1, Arbitron rated, The Don and Mike Show.
Well, you're getting better. That's the important thing. You look better, too.
If you're going to lie to me, coming into Broadway in the car, I want to tongue my balls.
Hey, you want that? It's a phone call away.
Providing joy, Don and Mike.
Well, we do our best. All right, listen, we're ready for a Friday favorite. We want to tell you that next week on the show, the mystery guest is back next week.
All very exciting.
Also, we're going to get involved in some regard with this ridiculous CBS Big Brother show. You know, they...
and you didn't really like it, huh?
No, I didn't.
We didn't get a chance to really talk about it today.
I didn't like it. They alluded to the fact that they were going to have sex on the show.
Yes.
And what I found out today was that, remember last year you could go to the BigBrother.com website and you could watch 24 hours a day and there was nothing to see?
Autumn is going to bone somebody.
Well, now, if you go to BigBrother.com, I think it's CBS.com.
Right.
Past this weekend, if you want to see... I wonder where this idea came from, this company. You have to pay for it.
Sure.
And even after you pay for it, your guess is correct, Rob, on who in the company came up with that idea.
Right.
Even if you do want to see it,
sure.
If you see people like boning or something, their genitals would be pixelated.
Oh, boo.
So you're paying to see, like, cops when they pixelate out a guy's face.
Yeah, I'd still like to see boning, even if it was pixelated.
Well, anyway, next week we're getting involved somehow with this dumb TV show, Big Brother 2.
Good.
And also we'll be back in New York next week. Now, and Paula Poundstone, this all happened while we were on vacation.
Yes, a lot went on.
Next week, we will fully investigate the Paula Poundstone situation.
Yeah, we'll find out. We'll get to the bottom of it.
And we're also going to get involved in the Congressman Condom story.
Yeah, which is growing hair
next week.
I'm sorry.
All of that as we go on the show. Now, a Friday favorite. Here we go.
It's game time now on JFK with cash for you and me. Time for Don and Mike to play.
No budget Jeopardy. Now, let me just say, before we bring in the guest, I know he's upset, and I want to say I am the father of a 16-year-old boy, and maybe you heard my son on the air earlier today. God, I love him more than anything. We a little petulant today. He gave me a little lip today. But our next guest has a son who is in certainly much more dire straits than I am with my son. My son gave me some lip on the radio today.
Nothing compared to it.
Nothing like
You've got no idea. I'm so pissed off.
Hey, Tony.
I don't hate Tony me. Do you know how bad this is? You know what happened? You hear about AJ? You see him get busted? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to try to tell you. I put him in military school. Now he's doing all this crap. I'm going to put him to a wall. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put him to a wall. I did not put all my sweat and my blood and everything for this kid to turn out like crap. And I'll tell you right now, he's in effing trouble. He's in such big effing trouble, I can't even believe it. This is really making me mad. This is making me so mad, so angry. I swear to God, I'd like to take him out, and I'd take him out to the woodshed. I'd teach him what for. You know what I mean?
Tony Soprano, it's just here in the newspaper.
Jesus Christ, I tell you, right, this is just driving me nuts.
The mother of Soprano star Robert Eiler says her son's arrest.
AJ, just call him AJ.
AJ.
Yeah, for Christ's sake, call him AJ. You're going to do that thing with the, who's who and all that. You can confuse me.
Okay, well, listen, before we get into this, can I say hi to James Gandolfini for a second?
Yeah. You can say hi to James Gandolfini.
Where's James?
Hi.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
When I was on the airplane on the way back from overseas, I saw your movie, The Mexican.
Oh, yeah, The Mexican with Julia Roberts.
Will you play the faggot?
Yeah, I play a gay man.
Did
you like it?
There were some. Yeah, I thought it was a good movie.
Yeah, my assistant Robert told me it was delightful, and I tend to agree with him. It was a chance for me to stretch a little bit.
There are some. If we can get a tape of the movie The Mexican with Julia Roberts and Brad Pitt, there are some scenes with James Gandolfini.
Yes.
In which he's using his Tony Soprano voice.
Yes, of course.
In which he says stuff like, "So what? I'm a gay man.
Right.
So what? I'm homosexual."
Yes, of course.
And we could take that and we could splice those tapes into our Sopranos tape.
I understand.
And people would. It would sound like the character of Tony Soprano was gay.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. That's why I'm a versatile actor.
How do you feel about the kid who plays AJ getting arrested?
What happened?
You didn't know this?
No.
Let me see. Robert Eiler. Arrested Wednesday.
Robert Eiler plays my son Anthony on The Sopranos.
Was arrested Wednesday in Manhattan.
No.
On robbery and drug
He
charges.
was arrested?
Yes.
Oh my God.
And his mother says it'll be the last time he gets in trouble.
Oh dear me.
His attorney says that
oh my goodness.
AJ.
Goodness gracious.
Didn't know what his buddies were doing when they allegedly robbed two other kids of $40.
He's a misunderstood young man. That's I'm very distraught over that. I think that, good heavens, that is really horrible news. Has anyone counseled the lad?
I don't know. Can I talk to Tony again?
Yeah. Tony will be right here. Tony, what a pussy.
Who?
The guy you were just talking to.
Who, James Gandolfini?
Yeah. Oh, good heavens. Come on, give me a break. He's a bad kid. He needs to be straightened out. He needs to be slapped around. That's why. When I did something wrong, you know what my old man would do to me?
What?
He slapped my effing face. Right across the face. Now, one time I'm in the meat shop and I saw him cut off a guy's finger. You know what I mean?
Hey, I just saw you in a movie.
Which one?
The Mexican.
I didn't do no Mexican.
You play a
We
fag.
don't get any Mexicans in my crew.
You play a fag in that movie.
Oh. What?
You play a fag.
Yeah, look, I don't like that word. I don't like you using that word, especially when you're directing it at me. If you're going to direct that word somewhere, you direct it back at yourself, or you're going to lose your tongue. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Do you understand what I'm talking about?
The movie, The Mexican, have you heard of it?
No.
Brad Pitt, Julia Roberts?
No, Julia Roberts, Schmobbers. I don't know what you're talking about. It's not about a thing. I work hard. I work many hours. You know,
James Gandolfini's in it?
James Gandolfini?
Yeah.
James Gandolfini, Linguini, what are you talking about?
He plays the fag.
Look, you're confusing me. I just wanted you told me I got a problem I got to deal with, I got to straighten out, okay? First of all, I took care of my other little problem. You know, Jackie Jr., you understand what I'm talking about?
Jackie, you're right.
That thing got taken care of the best way it should have. That's the way it should have, and I'm glad it worked out that way. But all this crap with all this Sweeney, Roberts, and stuff like that, don't waste my time with that, okay? I got an effing problem. I got a boy that's got to be straightened out.
Okay.
He's got to be straightened out.
So what are you going to do to AJ?
I'm going to talk to him, and then I'm going to, maybe give him a little rap. right across the sheet.
You're gonna hit him?
Yeah, I might hit him. What's wrong? Oh, yeah, big deal.
Don't
hit the boy.
Don't hit the boy.
He robbed somebody. He took drugs. He did all that crap. I tell you right now.
You rob people all the time.
I have a legitimate business in concrete. There's no reason for you to say things that aren't true. You're disparaging the Italian-American people.
I've seen you on The Sopranos.
You'll never seen me kill people.
I've seen you kill people.
You ain't seen nothing. Ain't nothing you've seen. You've seen nothing. You ain't seen S.
I seen you try to kill your mother when you tried to put
Well, she tried to whack me.
a pillow on her.
My mother tried to whack me. That broke my heart. You know how that feels when your mother's trying to whack you with Uncle June?
Yeah,
Uncle June and my mom conspired to try to kill me. What am I supposed to do?
I seen that.
I got an effed up family. That's why I got to go to a therapist. I got to talk to a therapist all the time because I got a effed up family. I almost said the real word that time. You're going to make me say the real F word.
No, I'm not.
I'd love to say it. Boy, I wish we'd have these stupid, silly restrictions and stuff because I really like to say F. Because that's the best word that I say. F in this, F in that. F you, F you.
You know who is really upset about your son getting in trouble?
Who would that be?
The guy in the next room, Buzz.
Oh, yeah, I remember you.
Very sorry to hear about your son.
Yeah, how you doing? Yeah, well, you know, those things happen. You know what I mean?
You know, he really enjoys your son's performance on The Sopranos.
That's good. I'm happy about that. You like AJ? He's a good kid. He's a good kid. He had a bad one. You know, I'll straighten him out. I'm a little upset, but I'll get it worked out.
Don't you remember his screensaver?
What was that?
Buzz's screensaver on his computer?
No.
What are you talking about?
Oh, wait a minute. Is this the guy?
Yeah.
Is this the guy?
What?
That's the guy.
The guy that had the Anthony in the bathing suit?
Yeah.
Is this the guy?
That's him.
No, never. No such thing.
Yeah, okay.
No.
You got. I hope you changed it, didn't you?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I never
I don't
had
like
it.
that crap. I don't like that crap one little bit.
Yeah.
Is this the kid that was? This the man over here, the one that touched Anthony?
Yeah.
No, I never. No, it's not that kind of
I'll
thing.
tell you right now, you're a dead man. You're still a dead man. I didn't forget from the last time I was here.
Now,
I remember that right there. You always watch out. You got to watch out for those guys with shorts and boots.
Buzz, you have to pick your poison on this show.
Right.
You got two ways you can go.
I
You
understand.
can go the way we went yesterday, or you can go the way we're going today.
Hey, life is beautiful, ain't it?
Yes, it is.
All right, I'll tell you right now. That's pissing me off.
We're giving you two great choices.
I know.
You can either be portrayed as a weed freak or as a guy who enjoys watching
Anthony's company. That's quite a dilemma. I got to choose one from column A and one from column B.
I can't be both?
Yeah, sure, go ahead. I understand.
No.
We can talk about that other thing you're interested in later, you know.
No, it's all fantasy.
Paulie Walnuts has a suitcase full.
Of what?
He's got a trunk full of weed.
What? That's illegal.
Oh, yeah.
You know our nickname for him.
What's that?
I'm going to get off the other one. Get back to the AJ thing.
Sure.
Our nickname for him now is Buzz Poundstone.
Yeah, I understand. You told me that one time that he had a screensaver with Anthony coming out of the pool, soaking wet.
He made that up.
His other name is Paula Burbank.
Oh, I understand what you're saying here.
Did you know what Paula Poundstone?
Yeah, I can read the story. Committing lewd acts.
Yeah. Allegedly.
He wanted to do lewd acts with AJ.
No, never.
Yeah, that's probably why he robbed the guy.
That's what drove AJ to a life of crime.
You're a dead man, Burbank.
It's a crazy talk.
You're a dead man. I swear to God. When I get done with you, they're going to be little fragments, little pieces covered with lime that are going to dissolve into the soil and just go down into the water system, and people will be drinking pieces of you out of my well.
You know what he did?
Yeah.
He took lewds, and then he performed the lewd acts.
This is the worst kind. You're not going to last a day in the joint, I'll tell you right now. If you make it to the joint.
Hey, you said joint.
Hey, Buzz.
Yeah.
I got a proposition for you.
Stunning.
Once we go for a ride after the show.
No, thanks. I have a ride.
No, let me take you for a ride after the show. I'm taking you for a ride after the show.
I have a ride.
May we speak to James for a moment?
James who?
James Gandolfini.
Yeah, hold on a second. Jay! Hi.
How you doing, Jim?
I'm fine. How are you, Don?
I'm fine.
Whoa.
Hey, listen,
I heard all that about AJ. That is just so nasty.
What do you think about the jokes that we're making about Buzz here? Have you heard the jokes?
Yeah, they're not amusing to me. They're not the type of thing that I think is funny. I mean, you're taking this poor man and you're making all these shocking statements about him.
Reason prevails.
I just think it's really foolish because I'm an actor. And actors don't do that. We like to create characters, but really, I feel The Sopranos is far too violent a program.
Did you find it easy to play a fag in that movie, The Mexican?
Yes, I did. An actor can change his stripes, as it were, for any particular character, and I find it very easy to do the roles that I do. I'm quiet and I'm understated and mellow
There was a.
But I didn't mind playing a homosexual, if that was your question.
There was a scene in the movie The Mexican where you, what you do is you take...
Liberating, really.
You take Julia Roberts and you handcuff her to a bed.
Yes.
So that she can't get away. And then
I play a hitman who's gay.
Yes, you go into a room with with a guy you just picked up from Vegas, and you proceed to have gay sex with him.
Were you fond of the movie?
I thought it was a cute movie, yeah.
Only for you, Don. Good. I'm glad I put my heart and soul into that. I'm glad you enjoyed that. I'm tiring of The Sopranos, though. I'm tiring of the violence. Just way too much. It's overkill. Don't you agree?
Would you rather portray homosexuals or mobsters?
Well, I'd rather portray whatever the best role is for Jim Gandolfini. But I'll tell you right now that The Sopranos, when you play a character week in, week out, that is that violent, with that nasty stuff going on all the time, and it wears on you.
And just for the record, when we joke with Buzz about him having the screensaver of AJ in the swimming pool,
I'd love to play Judy Garland. That's who I'd really love to play.
I'd like to see that.
I'd like to see it, too. I'd like to play a woman.
You know, look at Buzz. Tell me something. Do you find him to be an attractive man?
Yes, I do.
Well,
Most definitely.
What do you like best about Buzz? Take a look at him and tell me what you like.
I like his hair.
What about his...
I'm lacking that, and I any man that's got a thick shock black hair, I find attractive.
Thank you.
I do enjoy
my best.
Don't you think his hair...
I like his style, too. He seems to have a good sense of style. He wears his shirts just a little tighter than I would, but I think they're very attractive.
I think his hair appears to be almost pubic.
Well, it's very thick and curly, if that's what you're alluding to, and I think that is, I don't have a lot of hair, so I'll tell you right now that I'm enjoying looking at his hair. I'm a very envious, very attracted to men with thick hair.
So, would you say, final question, James Gandolfini, you're attracted to Buzz Burbank?
A wig, a gingham dress, and I'm Judy.
Okay, can we talk to Tony again?
Yes, Tony Soprano?
Yeah.
Oh, Tony. You done talking to the flag?
Well, did you hear what he just said about Buzz?
Yeah, this disgusts me. It's not normal. That's the way I look at it. That's my perspective. I don't like all this. He's one of them guys who says, no, there's anything wrong with it. There's a lot wrong with it. Come on. The guy is a guy, a girl's a girl. You got soft, squishy parts on the one, and you got on the other one. I don't like that.
But now, Tony Soprano and James Gandolfini are really the same person.
No, they're not. No, they're two distinctly different people, and it's important for you to realize that the two things are separated, and that's an important distinction to make between the two guys.
Tony Soprano.
Yeah.
Would you ever be Judy Garland?
What are you talking about? Would I ever be? What are you talking about?
Would you ever put on the dress of the pigtail like Wizard of Oz?
No, not even for Halloween. I wouldn't even be a broad for Halloween. It's stupid. Made me feel like a girl. I don't need to dress like a girl. That's silly, and I think guys that do that are fruits. Big, fat fruits. We take care of them. Those guys in the joint, we don't even have anything to do with them in a joint, and that's when a man needs some companionship. And it's tough to do when you're doing hard time in a joint, and, you want something, and you get tired of your hand. So sometimes you look at another guy, and he might be a little petite walking down the hallway, and you just say, that looks almost like a woman, you know what I mean? And you say, hey, but then you say, no, because it's not, I don't care how curly his hair is. It's disgusting.
He was very upset about AJ being arrested.
I bet he was, Mr. Screensaver. I'm going to deal with that later. Hey, Buzz.
Never any screensaver.
Hey, Buzz.
Yes, sir.
Let's take a little drive later.
No, I don't think so.
Just a tiny little drive. I want to show you something.
Thanks anyway.
I want to show you something.
No, not the boat.
Let's go gambling.
No.
You want to come out on the Flying Bing or whatever my boat's name is?
No, I don't gamble. I don't fish.
Yeah, the Stugats. You want to take... Thank you, Robbie. You want to take a ride on the Stugats?
I'm sure it's a lovely boat.
It's a beautiful boat. We'll go fishing. How about we go fishing?
No, I don't fish.
Listen, what about it when I'm reading here in the paper with AJ's mother? Now,
you can't. Can I say something about that newspaper?
Yeah.
You can't believe everything you read about that. I frankly don't think AJ did a thing. I got him a good lawyer. He's going to be okay.
It says here the mother of AJ. The mother's name is Helen Eiler.
Helen?
Now, I thought his mother's name was Carm Soprano.
His mother's name is Carm. He's Anthony. He's Anthony Jr. He's not Robert Eiler.
It says the name.
What the hell is Eiler?
Helen
Eiler.
Eiler. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think so. That's a Jewish name, isn't it?
I don't know.
My kid's Sicilian Italian. Anthony Jr. That's what he is. Anthony Jr. Soprano. AJ.
He could be
passed out at the football practice.
He could be a Jew.
I don't know. You're confusing me.
He could be a Jew playing an Italian on your TV show.
You're making me nuts with all this crap right now. You know, who's who? What's this? What are you trying to confuse me? I had a guy that did this, one of those FBI guys, one of those suits. He tried to call me in and give me all this misinformation and stuff and try to cloud my brain. And it was when I wasn't taking the Prozac, and I'll tell you right now, I almost went completely nuts. Let
me talk to James one more time.
Oh, come on. What do you got to talk to him for? What do you know?
Look, I just need to just hear a sane voice for a moment.
All right. Hey, James. Don wants to talk to you.
James.
Hi.
I loved you in Get Shorty.
Oh, thank you. That's one of my favorite roles.
And again, you played kind of a hitman type in Get Shorty, but you were a sensitive hitman.
Yes, I wore perfume. I enjoy all my roles, Don, and I'm really gratified that you are such an enormous fan. And I'll have Robert send you a photo. Robert is my personal assistant. He'll send you a photo if you would like. Would that make you happy?
Yeah.
Would that make you happy?
That would make me happy. I'm a big fan of James Gandolfini.
Good. It would make me happy, too.
Okay.
Make me very happy.
James, we're going to play Low Budget Jeopardy here now.
How about I send you a tasteful nude?
A tasteful nude of you?
Of me.
Of you?
By the fire. At home.
Let me talk to Tony.
Sure, just a second. You see that crap? He's going to send you a picture of him bare ass.
What a fag.
He's going to send a picture of himself bare ass. What kind of crap is that? That's a bunch of BS right now. You want me to take care of this Gandolfini?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that.
James Gandolfini.
I'll think about it. It's to gods.
Okay, listen, phone number 877-365-3630.
365-3630. I like to play DJ. I'll be a good DJ.
We need the first two callers right now.
Hey, okay, ladies and gentlemen, rock and roll, take your first two calls on the Tony Show. Lots of rock and roll coming your way with Cousin Tony. I'm Cousin Tony. How you doing today?
All right, take us a break. We got to go to commercial.
Okay, here's your weekend weather forecast. Looking good and strong, and we got to come back with lots more big fun right here on the radio station that makes you happy with the Cousin Tony Show. We'll be right back.
Number 1, Arbitron Radio, the Don and Mike Show.
It wasn't my fault. You stole my car. Where is the truck in this house? When I get confirmed, I'm going to be a man. So how come I can't drive?
Oh, you really want to get into this, huh? Who was that man that we had to pick up at camp last year for bedwetting?
That was the year before last. You could have killed those girls. Now, that would have been interesting. What? What did you just say? Death just shows the ultimate absurdity of life.
What is this? Are you trying to get me to lose my temper because I'm about to put you through that goddamn window?
See? That's what I mean. Life is absurd. Don't say that. God forgive you. There is no God.
Hey!
Working directly under Melvin and Sumner.
Loving it.
Don and Mike.
Absolutely loving it.
Yeah, they're good guys.
Melvin and Sumner.
I know both those guys.
Do you really?
Yeah, I did some concrete work for them.
What happened to Jim?
Jim Gandolfini?
Yeah.
I took a walk. You know what I mean? He's a little indisposed right now. Can't come to the phone if you know what I mean.
I understand that you were on the phone with Dr. Melfi during the commercial break. You're feeling very conflicted about...
Not conflicted as much as confused. You got throwing all the crap around when you talk about this guy and this actor. I loved you in this movie, and he confused me. So I called Dr. Melfi, and she said to take a couple more pills.
Oh,
so I took a couple of my magic pills, and then your boy back there gave me a couple of things, Addivan or whatever the hell it is.
Oh, the pills that Rob takes on the airplane?
Yeah, pretty loop-de-loop.
You're effed up now?
No, I wasn't effed up. I'm not feeling too bad. Like the time I came in, remember when I was a little wasted and I knocked over all the furniture and stuff like that with the cough, and she was looking at me. Oh, jeez. That's a tough life.
So what about AJ?
F him.
Okay. All right, let's play Low Budget Jeopardy.
Done and done. Let's play it.
Oh, no.
You got the dice?
No, Tony.
Oh, all right, yeah.
Tony, you got to read the stuff about the
Sure. The girl with the blonde hair told me. She's nice. We got hired down at Bottom Make.
Oh, you mean Lisa?
Yeah, absolutely. There's a job in the future. All right, this is Low Budget Jeopardy. Now we're in the studio is a word worker from Potlatch, Idaho. Potlatch. Let's say hi to Roy Connect. Hello, Roy.
Hello, Lord Quizmaster. Hello, Tony.
In Idaho, what are you listening on the Spokane station?
Yeah, K-Fan in Spokane.
K-Fan, right.
All right, good. Now, your next guy is a night stalker at a grocery store. He's from Fairfield, California. Hey, great name. Let's say hi to Don McGay.
Hello,
Is that really your name, McGay?
Your name is McGay?
Yeah, unfortunately.
No as. That cracks me up. And now into the studios, the host of a whole bunch of Jeopardy. Hey, Roy and Don, don't screw, they'll cue. And say hi to Alex Geronimo.
Tony, and hello, Roy, and hello, Don McGay.
Hey. Hello.
Don McGay. That's amazing. You get lots of fights?
Used to when I was younger.
Yeah, welcome back to high school. Just kidding. I'm sorry, that knocks my socks off.
Don't forget, I live with my mom wearing clip-on ties. Super by Mr. Guy. Call me Alex, unless we're playing the game that's Elocular's Quizmaster.
Who's this guy?
And always call him Tony.
Hey, forget about it.
Unless James is here.
All right, yeah, no, he's in the trunk.
And guys, here are your categories, and they are.
All right.
Name that Major League Baseball stadium.
Oh, come on now. You can do better than that.
Celebrity news.
I like that. That's good. You did that last time I was here. I like that category.
The 2000 United States Census.
Oh, come on.
What do you mean, come on?
Well, we're back in school? Jesus Christ.
New on pay-per-view.
That's good. I like that pay-per-view. I watch lots of movies. Oldies.
And states and capitals.
States and capitals. That's a good one. That's what I like. I do. Man, I am really wasted.
Again, here are your categories. They are.
All right.
Name that Major League Baseball stadium.
Good.
Celebrity news.
Celebrities. Good lots of celebrities.
2000 United States Census.
Ass.
New on pay-per-view.
All right.
States and capitals.
That's rock and roll.
Hey, before we play the game, though. Hey, Rob, where's the tape of you interviewing AJ at the most recent Sopranos party?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I think you'd be interested in hearing your son.
Okay, no problem at all.
Robbie, you got that tape? It's our own Rob Spiewak with your son, AJ.
The guy back here with a big head?
Yeah.
All right.
The guy who just gave you the Ativan.
Okay, no, hey, he's a good boy.
Okay, listen to this. Here's your son.
Okay.
We're here with AJ, Robert Eiler.
Yeah,
he
right.
did the greatest thing last year by saying, well, you got to say it for me.
Oh, come on. I did it once.
Oh, what's this?
I did it once. That's it.
Oh, come on, one more.
No, because then next year you want another one.
Absolutely.
And another one. I don't have it in me.
What's this?
Got to say it.
I can say something else with in it.
I like that. How about you never listen to the Don and Mike show?
Stop that.
Never listen to the Don.
Stop that. What the F is that? Well, you're trying to get him to say dirty... Come here. Come here. Well, you're trying to get him to say dirty words? He's a boy. He's a boy. You're trying to get him to say the F word. I should pull one right in your cap your ass right now.
Did you take both pills I gave you?
I took both pills. Come on now.
1/3?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
All right, thanks a lot.
All right, listen to the rest of the tape. Here you go.
No problem.
Here's the rest of the tape, Tony.
Mike show?
But you could listen to him on NEW every night.
You can listen to the NEW every
I don't
night.
like that.
Thanks so much for your time.
I don't like that crap. I don't like that. That's my boy.
It was just shtick.
Oh, okay, I'll let it go this time.
Attaboy.
Okay, boy.
Can I talk to James?
Yeah, James Gandolfini?
Yeah.
Okay, if you insist. He took the Ativan, too. Hold on a second.
They're going for me.
Oh, he took the
James.
He took the pills, too.
Hey, pussy boy.
He'll be effed up, too.
Hi. I sounded like Ernest Borgnine.
Hi, James.
Oh, hi, Don. I am really tipsy.
Take a look at Buzz and tell me what you see now. Now that your inhibitions have been freed by the Ativan.
What do I see now? I'll tell you what I see now. I see somebody that's going to be dating me.
I don't think so.
I'd love to. Are you married?
A fine comp? Yes, I am. Long time.
Is there a chance we could get together?
Happily married? No, I don't think so. But
Please.
He swings.
Please. Does he really?
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Man, the room is spinning.
Long time ago.
I just think that we could talk. Can we talk after the show? Just for a moment? Just a small. I'll give you an autograph. I'll give you one of my news.
Talk, but that's all.
I have a car full of them.
Let's play the game.
Okay.
And, hey, James, I bet you'll appreciate this. We're going to start with a contestant from California. His name is Don McGay.
Oh, hi, Don.
Hey, James.
How are you today?
I'm good.
You watch the shows that I'm on television and the movies?
No, I don't.
Well,
All right, let's start with the other guy then.
all right.
Roy, do you watch James on TV?
I don't. I don't have that channel.
He's still my beating heart. I'm overwhelmed with their lack of enthusiasm for my work.
Can Tony come back for a second?
Absolutely. Tony, they're not being nice to me. Hey, what's this I hear about? They don't watch the shows.
These guys don't watch The Sopranos.
Hey, Don, Roy, you lie next time somebody asks. Hey, Roy, connect from Idaho.
I love the show, Tony.
Hey, Don McGay from Fairfield, California.
It's the best show I've ever seen, Tony.
Yeah, that's more like I'm back in control.
All right, we'll start with Roy. Roy, pick a category, please.
I'll take states and capitals for $1, please.
Oh, whoop-de-doo, shocker.
It is the capital of Tennessee.
What is Chattanooga?
All right, Don, and she says Don McGay.
What is Nashville?
Right.
$1 for you. You're on the board. Go again, Don.
Okay, states and capitals for 2, please.
Capital of the great state of Minnesota.
What is St. Paul?
Right again.
$2 for you. You're doing very well. Take another one.
States and capitals for 3, please.
It is the capital of the great state of Florida.
What is Tallahassee?
Oh, look at this. This guy's a genius, Tony.
Genius boy. Yes, sirree. The McGay family will be proud. Okay, you just ran the category. Time to select another one. Yes, sirree. Go for it right now.
What's new on pay-per-view for 1, please?
New on the pay-per-view for 1.
Stars Kevin Spacey and Helen Hunt.
I have no idea.
Kevin Spacey and Helen Hunt.
I know what you're doing. Hey, Roy.
Yes.
Your chance to steal.
Oh, what is pay it forward?
Pay it forward, yes, with that's correct.
$1 for you. Hey, $1 for you, Roy.
Hey, $1.
Look at the guy. Let me just actress I enjoy more than Helen Hunt. She's the greatest.
She's fantastic. In that movie, As Good as It Gets, I love Jack Nicholson and I love Helen.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And I loved Helen.
Okay, all right. Go again, please.
All right, what's new on pay-per-view for $2, please?
You're killing me.
I only wish it starred Helen Hunt. Starred Chris O'Donnell.
Oh,
Hey, Don, your chance to steal.
what is The Bachelor?
No,
Vertical Limits.
Hey, did Chris O'Donnell ever star in a movie with Helen Hunt? All right, Roy.
Okay, what's new on pay-per-view for 3?
Stars Jeffrey Rush.
What is...
Hey, Don, your chance to steal. Come on.
I have no idea.
Come on.
Quills.
Come on.
Quills. I bet James knows that movie.
Quills, yeah, it's about some fag writer.
Yeah.
Okay, Roy, you're in control.
Well, let's take celebrity news then for $1.
All right, he's dead, but his giant dentures will live forever.
Who is Jack Lemmon?
$1 for you.
Right.
Yes, 3.
Right.
Yeah, put him in the Smithsonian. All right, select again, Roy.
Let's take $2, please.
Man dressing stand-up comedian facing child abuse charges.
Who is Paula Poundstone?
That's right.
Yeah, but look at the tie she wears. Come on. She looks like a guy. She looks like an orderly in a church.
You like her suits, Tony?
I like her suits, yeah, they're not bad, but the collars are all floppy. She's got that skinny woman neck. All right, select again, Roy.
Let's finish that category for $3.
Congressman somehow involved in the Chandra Levy case.
No, I forget his name.
Hey, Don, your chance to steal.
Hey, he's from right around here, and I don't remember his name.
Gary Condon, or as we refer to him on the show, Gary
Condom.
Gary Condom.
Gary Prophylactic. All right, Roy, you're in control.
Let's move into the Major League stadiums for 1, please.
All right, beautiful. I'll tell you the name of a team. You tell me where they play, okay?
Okay.
Colorado Rockies.
What is Mile High Stadium?
Hey, Don, your chance to steal.
What is Coors Field?
Right.
$1 for you. Select again, Donnie.
Baseball stadium for 2.
Milwaukee Brewers.
What is Miller Park?
Right, Miller Park.
$2 for you, Don. Select again.
Name baseball stadium for 3, please.
Cleveland Indians.
What is Jacobs Field?
Oh, sorry, got the buzzer got you.
Hey, Roy, your chance to steal.
What is Jacobs Field?
Yeah, there you go. He stole it from the other guy, but that's all right.
$3. Is that the end of the round, or do we got one more category?
No, we still got this. No one wants the census.
Census, yeah. Come on, Brainiacs. Okay, Roy, you got census for 1. Is that what you want?
That's what I'll take, Tony.
Yeah, forget about it. Okay.
All right. The United States Census for the year 2000. This was the state with the most divorces in the year 2000. 99,000 divorces in this state.
What is Florida?
Don, your chance to steal.
What is California?
Oh,
No, it's Tejas. Texas. Texas. Who would have thunk it? Okay, nobody gets any money. Hey, Roy, you're in control.
Okay, well, we'll have to have $2 on that category, please.
This was the state with the most marriages in 2000, over 200,000 marriages.
What is Nevada?
Don, your chance to steal.
What is California?
Right.
$2 for you, Don McGay. Okay. Okay, go again.
McGay.
U.S. Census for 3, please.
It's a new sandwich at McDonald's. Just watch out for the special sauce.
There you go.
The McGay.
Hey, Don, you're not getting upset, are you?
No, not at all.
Okay, come on.
right.
If you are, just forget about it.
Final question on the big board. You have a 1 in 12 shot here. In the year 2000, this was the most popular month for marriages.
What is June?
Roy, your chance to steal.
What is May?
No.
August. No, you both don't get any money.
August, no.
That's the end of the first round of Low Budget Jeopardy.
Right, Tony.
All right.
Roy, Don McGay.
Yeah.
Both of you, hold on a second, please. And, Tony, you did so well before. Would you like to take us to break again?
Yeah, you listen to the Tony Soprano show on the radio, and we'll tell you playing your hits on your weekend. Hope it's going good for you. We're going to take a short commercial break.
Do a relatable for, let's see, I'll give you a couple of cities we're on it.
Okay.
Las Vegas.
Hey, how about some gambling out there in the desert with the winds?
Baltimore.
How about a crab and some syphilis?
Let me see, Fort Myers, Florida.
Hey, sun in the Gulf beaches. Fantastic. Isn't it beautiful down there with the training camp of the Red Sox?
New York City.
New York City. Hey, I own you.
And, D.C.
D.C. Watch out for the manhole covers flying.
We'll be right back.
Number 1, Arbitron Radio, the Don and Mike Show.
That night was my son's birthday party. My wife invites the priest. He's always at the house.
Hey, Tony.
I don't.
Like creme anglaise?
Hey, you bless it, I'll eat it.
She's not coming.
Oh.
Grandma just called. Started crying and hung up.
She needs a purpose in life.
Well, your mother is tougher than you think. So what, no f***ing Dee now? Hey!
Right. The Don and Mike Show.
Yeah, all right. Forget about it.
Hi, Tony.
How you doing, Don?
I'm doing great. How's James?
James Gandolfini? Yeah. He can't really talk right now. He's kind of indisposed.
Okay, all right. Can I talk to him after we finish the game?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, we're going to...
Forget about it.
Play Final Low Budget Jeopardy now with Roy
and Don McGay.
Don McGay. Guys, are you there?
Yes, here.
All right, fellas, here you go. Here's your Final Low Budget Jeopardy category.
Yeah, listen carefully.
Thank God it's Friday.
Okay.
Thank God. According to the latest census figures, this is the number 1 religion in the United States. The number 1 religious group in the United States. Okay? Answer in the form of a question, fellas, and good luck.
All contestants on Low Budget Jeopardy will receive my new album from my brand new singing group, Sopranorama. Sopranorama is chock full of smash hits like Tickle My Sack, My Babalouche is Dripping, Play Finger Tag with your Vajagoon, and Don't Put Your Face in My Poo-Poo Dots. And don't forget, the all-time smash hit from the album, I Can't Get the Stains Out. Sopranorama is hot, coming to a record store near you. Now back to Final Low Budget Jeopardy with Alice and Geronimo. Yay!
Now on JFK with cash for you and me. Time for Don and Mike to play Low Budget Jeopardy.
All right, Sopranorama, who do I want to talk to first here?
Roy, connect the dots.
Roy, thank God it's Friday. According to the latest census figures, this is the number 1 religious group in the United States.
What is Christian?
No.
Jeez, what an answer.
No.
All right.
No.
Yeah, good job, Idaho Potato.
Let's go to Don.
Stick around, you get some potting gifts.
Don McGay.
What is Catholic?
Catholic, and no. Number 1, Protestants.
Protestant and all the denominations.
Followed by Catholic, Jewish, Eastern Orthodox, and Muslim.
Muslim, there you go. Okay. Okay, you got it all covered there.
They're your religious groups, and it's the type of game that...
And none of them can sleep with Meadow.
Talent Line One would love, because we give away absolutely no money today.
No money at all.
Listen, Roy and Don, don't go away, man. Just go away. Here is Tony Soprano. Or where's James now? James?
Yeah, I'll bring James in to get the prizes away. Timmy!
There's James Gandolfini.
Hi, Don and Roy. Are you there?
Yes.
All right, here are your prizes. These are good. You won a Corona prize pack, Corona and Corona Light, miles away from the ordinary. But wait,
there's more.
You have won a Sex and the City prize pack. Don't miss the sexiest show on television, Sex and the City, this Sunday at 9 p.m., only on home box office. And I love pottery. And, hey, Roy and Don, thanks so much for playing the game, okay?
Thank you.
Did you guys have fun?
Yes, we did.
Good.
Yes, it was fun.
Good.
Have a great weekend.
Very good.
Well, James, what can I say? It's always a pleasure to have an actor of your incredible stature on the show.
Thank you for recognizing my acting and my craft. I appreciate it.
You were great as the fag and the Mexican, and you're great as the mafia guy on The Sopranos.
Oh, thank you. I'll send you some scarves. Thanks so much. It's been really a slice of heaven.
Can we say goodbye to Tony?
Yeah, Tony. Oh, Tony. What's with this guy? Listen to the way he talks. I'll send you some scarves. God, man. Tony, what's the matter with him?
Always remember, never forget. Low Budget Jeopardy's a production of...
Yeah, Coron Incorporated is distributed by King World. Now check out my Klingons on the way out.
That's always an interesting sandwich when you got the Soprano Gandolfini split personality in here.
They are a little conflicted.
They sure are.
Very much so. Yeah.
The left hand doesn't know what the right hand is doing.
You're not asking me.
Let's go to Buzz now.
In a world where owning a radio was strictly forbidden, one man found a way to bring good news to his people.
Buzz.
He made it up.
Handsome Buzz with his curly pubic hair on his head. James loved it.
Yeah.
Buzz, what is your lead story tonight?
Tonight, Congressman Condit's looking for new interns.
Oh, the Congressman Condom.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. Stay tuned, everybody.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
For news and comments.
News and comments.
Coming up on the Don and Mike
Don
Show.
and Mike Show. That was very
professional.
Number 1, Arbitron rated, the Don and Mike Show.
What's the word from Planet Crackpot?
Dirty Pop.
Come lick their thingies. Don and Mike.
Time now for news and comments with Buzz. Buzz brought to you tonight by egars.com, your source for Hoyo de Monterey and Punch cigars. Bueno. Order online or call 877-81-EGARS. Now here's Buzz. Hi, Buzz.
Hi, Don and Mike. California Congressman Gary Condit's website is advertising for interns.
You are asking me.
No, I'm not. Unbelievable. The ad says answering phones in the congressman's office can be, quote, an extremely rewarding experience, end quote. Washington, D.C. police and the FBI are still investigating the disappearance of a Washington intern who befriended Condit and later vanished.
Hey, but she's going to be on a race car at the Daytona 400 tomorrow.
That's amazing.
At the Pepsi 400 at the Daytona 500, the number 92 car is going to have her picture.
So it's the Pepsi 400?
Yes, at the Daytona 500.
At Daytona Speedway?
Yes.
Okay.
Where Dale Earnhardt was killed. All right. They are going to have the number 92 car with a giant, picture of her on the hood of it, which I find incredibly tasteless.
I don't get it. I mean, are they legitimately thinking this is going to help?
It's co-sponsored by America's Most Wanted.
Right, and they'll have the number 1-800-CRIME-TV on the car.
Okay, well, that's a little different. A little different. Still, like I said earlier, it's like some neck is going to be watching that and go,
yeah, I don't get it.
I've seen her.
Kind of weird.
Today's developments, Chandra Levy's aunt says her niece told her some time ago of the affair and said that she had big news just before she vanished. And by the way, the website for Mr. Condit also features a picture of him and an email application form if you're interested. Investigators say they're now looking into Congressman Condit's ties to the Hells Angels motorcycle gang.
Oh, my God. This is the story. This story has more legs than a centipede.
Have you seen this guy? What the hell could this guy have to do with the Hells Angels?
He's been a long-time Harley owner. That was pretty common knowledge. This part is new, though, for most of us. The Daily News says Condit has close ties to the outlaw bikers, quoting one investigator, bad guys to be involved with. A flight attendant who says Condit had her sign a document promising not to reveal their affair.
Would you mind helping me?
Also says he once told her that he was attending a Hells Angels party. Quoting her, he told me to keep it secret because it was a birthday party for a cop killer.
I'm all wet 'cause I just got a shower. Sorry, I'm not wearing any clothes.
You know,
This guy is really, I mean, it's starting to get crazy.
Yeah.
But with the whole Harley thing, he seems to be one of those yuppies who on the weekend
Likes to, but I mean, you know, those guys also are the same guys that would ride in the opposite direction if you saw a bunch of Hell's Angels. But then again, you know, recently, though, doesn't it all mixes together?
Yes, it does. And one of this guy's top advisors, one of Condit's top advisors, and has been for a very long time, is a 60-year-old man who has been with the Hells Angels for many years. Amazing.
You know, and then I was reading something where they were saying, well, the Condit's not going to come out and say anything.
Right.
Because anything he says is going to be taken out of context and be construed the wrong way.
Mm-hmm.
So now he's hired spin doctors and a PR firm to come out and speak on his behalf. And I mean, part of me says, okay, maybe I understand that. But at some point, don't you think the guy should just at least say, hey, guess what? Yeah, I might have been involved with this girl, like, you know, I'm a Hell's Angel bitch, whatever he has to say.
Well, he met with the parents, and that lasted about a half an hour, and they came away unconvinced. They did.
Right.
So in his most intimate meeting with the parents, he didn't sell it very well.
So the guy should at least just come out and say, hi, I didn't kill her, you know, and at least just get that out of the way.
Well, as long as he doesn't do that, you got to think, maybe he did have something to do with it.
That's what most people are thinking.
Right, and where was Robert Blake in all of this?
Exactly.
And where has that investigation gone?
Right, down the cripper. How come no one has Robert Blake's wife's picture on the cover of, on the hood of a NASCAR this weekend?
The password is the Los Angeles Police Department.
Keep your tapes handy. Presidential daughter Jenna Bush will have to pay $600 for underage drinking.
Oh, Jenna, how do you feel about that, honey? Jenna? Oh, I'm sorry.
Jenna, what's the deal? Really, tell us, please.
Yeah, here's the question I have to ask you.
What's that, honey?
Would you mind taking off your clothes for me?
Oh, now, Jenna, listen, let me ask you something totally off base here. Have you ever met Congressman Gary Condit?
Oh, my God.
Yeah?
I had no idea it was so big.
Oh, really?
Really?
Really, did you ever party with him? With the congressman?
You know,
What?
the skirt's been riding on my ass all day long.
Oh, I know.
She's so self-absorbed.
Take that as a yes.
Jenna.
Nasty burp.
Jenna.
What are you doing? I need those blankets.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
She'll talk and then she'll burp.
Have you been drinking again?
I'm really glad I met you at the pool today.
Uh-huh.
Obviously. Today, a judge fined a 19-year-old and took away her driver's license for 30 days.
Oh.
She was not in court. Her lawyer appeared on her behalf. Police say Jenna tried to use someone else's ID to buy margaritas at a restaurant in Austin, Texas around the end of May.
Did you do that, honey?
How about you take off my clothes?
It was a second offense. From the first charge, she'll still have to do 36 hours community service and go to alcohol awareness classes.
Oh, really, honey?
Do you mind if I just sit on it?
She hasn't changed.
There she is, everybody. Jenna Bush. Jenna, listen, I'll give you one last chance to say something to clear your name on this show.
Would you mind helping me?
All right, I'll help you. I'll help you. Let me say, in my opinion, Jenna Bush is a fine, upstanding young woman.
Very good.
Who has been unwrongly characterized as a drunkard.
I'm all wet 'cause I just got a shower. Sorry, I'm not wearing any clothes.
Well,
I think she's disgusting.
So do I.
I think she's a disgusting little tart.
Yeah, here's the question I have to ask you.
What? What do you want?
Would you mind taking off your clothes for me?
Sure. Oh, not now. Okay, not now again.
The producer of The Sopranos has come to the defense of the kid who plays Tony Soprano Jr.
Shocker.
David Chase says 16-year-old Robert Eiler is, quote, a great kid. I'd be proud to have him as my son. If he says he didn't rob anybody, then he didn't. It's as simple as that. HBO has released a statement saying, we look forward to Robert joining us when The Sopranos resumes production in the fall. And Eiler's mother weighed in, saying this is the first time Robert's been in trouble, and, quote, it will be the last. The boy lives with his mother in New York City. Dad lives upstate.
Those two got together. The boy and David Chase, Crook and Chase.
Oh, bada bing.
Thank you, everybody. I'm here all week.
Yay. And what if Tyler Matheson was his father?
What?
It'd be Tyler Eiler.
I'm sorry.
Eiler?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Mike. Disqualification.
Tyler Eiler.
You're out of the round.
I'm sorry. That's the end of the round.
A Mississippi sheriff who was a cousin of Elvis Presley has been killed.
How you doing?
Lee County Sheriff Harold Ray Presley of Tupelo died today after a shootout with a man who'd been running from the law. Word is Sheriff Presley found the man in a shed and exchanged gunfire with him. In effect, they shot each other to death.
If only I would have known what had happened to my cousin, the sheriff. Where's Jeremy?
Sheriff Presley had no trouble getting elected 8 years ago.
The sheriff had.
Elvis fans called offering to buy his campaign signs.
I'd like to see Elvis's bottom. Sheriff, why do you want to see my bottom? You look good in that jumpsuit. Would you like to spend a night in my jail? Please. You're my cousin. I know that. You're my cousin. It doesn't matter. You cut a hole in my butt. Maybe I get something good for that. Like we can breathe.
First cousin wants removed.
Yeah, that's okay. I don't want to remove it. My cousin, the sheriff. Sheriff Ed. Come on, cut my butt. Okay, here you go. Cut my butt, I'll get something good. You know, like I did. Remember, Buzz, when I had him cut that hole in my hand and my foot so I could get something good, some pain? That's right. I ain't going to cut anything, but I'm going to make you bleed. There you go. How's that? Here, have a cranberry juice.
Arnold Schwarzenegger's mother-in-law, who's also sister to the late President Kennedy, is in the hospital today after a head-on collision. Eunice Kennedy Shriver, mother of NBC's Maria Shriver, is in good condition, but with a broken bone in her left leg. Police say her Jeep Cherokee was met head-on by a pickup truck yesterday. The truck driver got a ticket for an illegal turn. Mrs. Shriver got 2 for expired registration and for not wearing her seatbelt.
How did her teeth hold up?
And we do have a statement from Arnold about
good. Excellent.
Arnold, you got that? Hold on. Where's
Sure, he's upset.
Arnold Schwarzenegger discussing the car wreck with his mother-in-law.
What they can expect from Jingle All the Way is a hilarious movie, a movie where they will be able to laugh from the beginning to the end. It will be great entertainment. They will walk out of the theater and say, I am so angry that I can't get another ticket right away because I want to see it a second time. And there's a long line here.
There they are, taking Eunice out to the hospital. Arnold, can you please describe your feelings at this moment? Arnold Schwarzenegger, what are your feelings?
We have a son that is dying for playing with his father. He's dying to have the latest of the toys. And he's talking about this Turbo Man doll. And I play one of those fathers, husband, that is too busy.
Just too busy, Toy.
Buzz, hold on.
Oh, what happened to Iron Teeth?
We have to break. There you go. We'll be right back.
Number 1, Arbitron rated, The Don and Mike Show.
Hey, Robert. Here's the ointment I borrowed. I don't know what happened to the applicator.
You know what? Keep it.
Everybody loves Don and Mike.
Somewhere between the taste of the scab and the smell of the Band-Aid lies the Don and Mike Show.
And now once again, here is Guy J. Birdley.
Hi, Don and Mike.
Hi, Buzz.
Hitler's Hideaway is being turned into a luxury resort. The Eagle's Nest in Bert's Garden? Bert's Garden, I think.
Isn't it Birch's Garden?
Birch's Garden. That must be it. That's where Hitler spent his holidays in the Bavarian Alps.
Oh, yeah.
Now it's the site of a $30 million, 140-bed hotel and resort with golf course and tennis courts.
And they're going to have, that's when I read this, bunkers on the golf course. I mean, get it? Yeah, right.
There actually, I think, still is a bunker there from Hitler's days. A spokesman for the Jewish Anti-Defamation League calls this sick. Neo-Nazis do make a pilgrimage to the area every April 20th on Hitler's birthday.
Rob is finally going to take up golf, incidentally.
Oh, God. But Nazi hunter Simon Wiesenthal says Hitler traveled all over Germany. Do we say you can't build anywhere just because he's been there?
It's still blown out of proportion. It's not just on April 20th.
No.
Oh, God. No.
And the other day's sick. The proud 4% is now 0.5% bigger. For the first time in years, the unemployment rate has hit 4.5%.
And our ratings are going to go up because of it.
Of course.
Welcome, extra 0.5% of listeners. Enjoy to the 4-Hour Club.
Hope you like the show.
114,000 jobs were cut last month. You know they will. Today, that made the Dow close down 227 points, leaving it just barely above the 10,000 mark. to its lowest point in 7 weeks.
Ah, you fearmonger.
NASDAQ was down 75, down for the fourth straight day.
Still fine, Buzz.
Okay. Flight attendants are giving their airlines and their government a failing grade when it comes to stopping air rage. They claim there are 4,000 incidents a year of unacceptable passenger behavior.
Well, how many more incidents are there where the airlines F things up? Which is why people get so mad.
And, this is a big story with all the flight attendants talking about air rage, and I understand there are some people that get out of line on airplanes. But you know what? A bigger problem is how effed up the airlines are and how underserved we as consumers are in America.
And British Air has still not done dick for me after I sat on their plane for 20 hours.
Wow. They should. As one consumer advocate pointed out, that a lot of the airline employees face a lot of the same frustrations that the passengers do, and that they, too, get a little short of temper. He said it's probably a good idea if everybody calmed down a little bit.
Oh, please. Eat me raw with a flavor straw. Hey, Rob, come here for a second. I was talking to one of my neighbors last night who said, boy, I really loved hearing your stories about the trip to France, but come on, you really exaggerate, don't you? And I said, a lot of times I do exaggerate on this show.
Yeah.
But, Rob, back me up. The amount of time we sat.
I got this from a lot of people in my family, too. I told them gospel truth. That is all true. And after hearing it again yesterday, I got mad all over again. I mean, it really was that frustrating.
Well, I think anybody that flies on a regular basis can understand that could happen. I mean, they do this, and they do this when they're trying to make a repair on an airplane, and it's ridiculous. I mean, to keep people... I really... It's the closest thing, I think, to feeling like you're held hostage than when the airlines F you over like that.
Absolutely.
Come on, British Air.
Yeah.
British Airways. British Airways, where's my 2 round-trip tickets anywhere in the world? 3, actually, got Bart on the plane.
Right, and would it kill you to make your beer a little colder?
The European.
That's a British thing, though.
Yeah, but that plane's in America.
All right, I'm with you.
So the flight attendants say 4,000 incidents a year, and they say it would only take one to lead to an awful tragedy. They're demanding that more be done to control the problem.
It was a tragedy. We sat on the tarmac for 9 freaking hours. Just in one place.
I had a couple hours myself.
It's amazing, really, for all those people hearing a news story like this that have gone through an experience like that.
Lots of us
and they hear the flight attendants going, air rage, air rage. The reason there's a lot more air rage, granted, you've got people that are, we live in a more pressure cooker type world, but I think the real reason we're just underserved. The airlines are doing a crappy job. That's the reason.
And I've had plenty of time to cool down on this, and I think really if they just would have come on at one time and just said, hello, the plane's not going to London, so we're going to get you off right now. I mean, I mean, if they would come get me off, of course I'd be, extremely happy.
Anything to please the consumer.
And then after they got me off, if they would actually, remove me from the airplane, that would be even better.
You're not going to get that in business class.
Well, really, it's just I was reading. I mean, USA Today has that big article about first class on airplanes is not what it used to be, and coach is not what it used to be, and flying is not what it used to be.
I think I got a message for British Airways. Very good. Oh, come on.
It's been delayed.
Excuse me. That fart has been delayed. I'll let you know when it arrives.
It'll come out in the middle of the weekend, about 9 hours from now.
There's a bad de-icing valve down there.
Sorry, I really thought I had a great one worked up.
Yeah, well, you were getting upset.
CBS has become the first American TV network to charge people to visit its webcast.
There you go.
Fans of the show Big Brother, as few as they may be, are upset about being charged $20 to watch the second season on the Internet. And to add to their frustration, parts of the webcast are censored, including when it threatens to reveal anything the producers only want seen on TV. The premiere of Big Brother 2 last night...
Hey, look, it's Carmi. Come here, Carmi. Throw him the ring. I will. Hold on, come here. Catch your cufflinks. Here you go. That's a good bird. Good bird.
The premiere of Big Brother 2 last